Curse you, live editing.
Well then.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully.
Hello, I'm back as well. Well, I've just been here.
Life happened.
I've been trapped. Help!
Yeah, we've locked him in a room. He can't leave.
Help!
We're gonna go finish off the rest of about 12 minutes of this direct, which should be fairly interesting, and then we have some special thing that's probably going to take about an hour and I think it's about an hour and 30 minutes.
It's about an hour, yeah.
So it's going to be a little awkward because we're going to hear both of our lustrous voices over it the entire thing. You're also going to see it uncut because I haven't actually cut any of it. I've just rendered it out. So
Wee!
Icon controller to a friend.
That's great.
Begin.
All right. We'll finish
There's
finally.
plenty to love on all sides of this crafty
Yoshi.
world. Right, Yoshi?
There.
Yoshi's Crafted
Right,
World
Yoshi.
releases in spring 2019.
What's next?
I don't know.
Tabletop gaming
When I
is
first
a
listened off
for
the
Nintendo Switch.
what was it?
And to prove it,
What?
Asmodee Digital,
Tabletop gaming.
a leader in card and board
Yeah.
games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system.
I saw it.
Build
I was
a
like,
medieval
"Whoa."
world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete
this
with
shit.
3D maps, solo
I actually
mode,
have taken a look at
four-player local
Carcassonne. It's
multiplayer,
really
hold
and
on.
the game's famous expansions available
Just
as
wait.
paid DLC.
Just
Whether
one
you play
name.
alone or alongside a second player,
Wait for it.
forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces
this
of
is just
Sauron
Hearthstone.
in each story-driven
Okay.
quest of the Lord of the Rings, the living card game.
I already did
Stop
that.
the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own
Yes.
or in local 4-player
Yes, please.
multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually
Actually,
priced
Pandemic's an
DLC
actual
based
game,
on
and it's
popular
actually really fun to
expansions.
play.
Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Pandemic
In
is
addition
actually
to
a
these
real
titles,
game, so you could
we can
actually
also
do that.
confirm
There's
that
one-
even more is
there's
on the
one
way,
one
including
game
one of the
that's
most
coming out
popular
soon
board games
for
ever,
this.
Catan, and a
I'm-
dungeon crawler based on
Munchkin.
Steve Jackson's iconic
Yes.
card
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
Munchkin.
I actually have
Yes.
Munchkin, so
Stay
yeah.
tuned.
Totally good.
Yeah.
Exploding Kittens.
All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Such a ridiculous
what I think it
game.
is?
It's so funny. What?
I know it's.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, I think I might know what it is, but
I ended it off on, like, one specific note, so everything past a certain point is completely
yep,
new,
it's one
except
of the
for what's
Civilization
spoiler.
games.
Yeah.
It's probably not just for Switch though. It's probably for all the platforms, all the console platforms, just like Civ Evolution was.
Wow.
Civilization. No, they're just putting 6. Okay, they're blatantly putting
Hold an
Civilization
empire in
6
the palm
on the
of your
Switch.
hands
Okay.
Yep.
and turn
I
friends
did
into
not
the Power
expect
Elite
that.
with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Get outplayed, kid.
Sheesh. I don't think it'd be that good for Switch though.
Civilization 6 ushers in
I
a new
don't
world
know.
on Nintendo Switch.
There's something
November
about Civ
16th.
that kind of the mouse feels nice with.
Don't get too cocky,
Oh.
Star
God,
Fox.
you get to have a controller.
Playtime
Oh.
is over in Starlink.
What?
This interplanetary adventure will push you and
Starlink Battle
to
for
your
Atlas.
limits.
Let's be honest here.
Oh, yeah.
You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and
Finally,
Slippy will provide
there's a
much
new
needed
fucking
backup
game.
in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions
Finally.
found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Why is it called Starlink anyway?
I don't know.
Maybe they renamed their team.
It's time to lock
Wait,
on.
is it an actual
Do a barrel
sequel?
roll and save the Atlas star
Yes.
system.
Like an actual
No
sequel to
matter
Star Fox
who
Command? Because that'd be
threatens to
fucking
By the look of it,
amazing.
yes. You know, it's not
It's
a
Wolf!
fucking remake.
Yes!
Yeah,
Victory!
Wolf, dude. Yeah, Wolf, dude. Yeah,
Never thought I'd
you
miss
know,
the food on
it's
Monday.
not a fucking Star Fox 64 remake.
Mix and match parts on your
Oh
own
my lord,
Or
that was
rehash.
that was
Starlink Battle
the
for
voice
Atlas
actor for
takes
Wolf
flight
in
October
Assault.
16th.
Ooh,
Damn.
sheesh. They're bringing him back. That'd be amazing.
2 more great RPGs
Yeah.
are coming to Nintendo
Oh, don't!
Also
I don't
like that
need more
line. I like
information about
the
Xenoblade
line he
Chronicles
said.
2.
The World Ends With You final remix
just makes
features
me
an
feel
all-new
bad.
story segment called A New
It
Day.
just makes me feel
Contains
bad. I need a
remixed
Switch
map
now.
of Shibuya, so you'll
Rippers.
really have to scramble to escape
I
the
actually
area
like
or
the,
face
what is it?
erasure. New
The
monsters
World
will
Ends
appear
With You.
as well.
I like the
and
art
so
style
will
of
the
it.
Oh yeah, the art
Coco.
style and game are both
Really
really
cool.
good.
The World
like
Ends
it.
With You final remix launches
It's really,
October 12th.
I forget how to, I don't know.
Before then,
Very unique.
guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the
I
tragic
feel
history
bad.
that ruined the kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade
Hi,
Chronicles
Pierre.
2.
Hi, Mithra.
Defend yourself
Pierre
from
doesn't
Malos
show up
for some
using
fucking reason.
all the
You're slowly
fury
looking
of
at
this
your money,
refined
you're
battle
like,
system, allowing you to
shame.
fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades
Like, oh,
and their
man.
masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect
I
place to
don't know
start
any
when
of
Xenoblade
you,
Chronicles
except
2
probably
Torna,
like
the
2 of
Golden
you.
Country launches
Yeah.
September 21st.
I'm
Owners of the
Mithra.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2
Hi,
expansion
whatever.
pass can
Sadly, Pierre
download this
doesn't show
new
up, even though I
content
kinda prefer Pierre
tomorrow.
over
That's a
Mithra.
week early.
Rippers.
Unpopular
There's tons
opinion.
in store on
It's
Nintendo
unpopular.
Switch, and even more in store for the
Rippers, dude.
future. Join more than 38 million players
Warframe,
who
okay,
play co-op
that's
Space
just
Ninja
kinda-
action
that's
when
just- it's just
Warframe
an
launches
MMO.
Oh yeah,
November 20th.
Warframe.
It's just an
A
MMO.
game I
Down
don't
to Camila
play.
Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance
Meh.
2019 on October 23rd.
Yeah.
FIFA 19 is fast
Alright,
approaching, and you can
let's see.
pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow,
Just
so you
Dance.
won't
No,
miss the ball
why?
when it launches September 28th.
I was like, Just Dance
Speaking of
2019. I'm
fast,
like,
race
oh.
as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching
Oh yeah,
this winter.
FIFA, and I think there's like another sports game it just
The
showed,
highest
right?
rated
Yeah,
basketball
there's
simulation franchise is back.
basketball.
NBA 2K19 is available now
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch.
Reese's Puffs.
And get
Reese's
ready to
Puffs.
jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds
If I want
2.
any other one, it's probably
this
the
fall.
other basketball
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is
Play
Playground.
as the
That
Joker,
one's dope.
Harley, Lex Luthor,
Lego
and the rest
DC
of the best
villains.
of the worst in the all-new Lego DC supervillains on October 16th.
I've actually seen a bit of it, and it's like,
Final Fantasy
okay.
comes to Nintendo Switch.
Which
I
one
don't
though?
understand why they put.
Is that? It's a remake of the original.
Wow.
Crystal Chronicles is a remake of the original.
15 years
Yep,
after its
this is
debut,
where,
the co-op
I'm
action
completely
RPG
blind.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is
So,
being
let's see
remastered
how
for
this
Nintendo
is.
Switch.
Final Fantasy
much
Crystal
for-
Chronicles.
With the new
control
online
that.
multiplayer mode, you and your friends
Yeah.
can connect and adventure together. No link cable required.
It's a
On top of that, there are new
top-down
areas
action
inside
RPG.
dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final
looks
Fantasy
awesome.
Crystal Chronicles
Yeah, it doesn't look
Remastered
like too
Edition
bad.
will launch in 2019.
Online multiplayer.
Yeah, it's
Way
online.
before then.
Oh,
Players can
they're
experience
putting the
entire
they're putting the
world
Pocket
and
Edition. You
story
know, the
of
version
latest
for
entry in the core series.
Android.
That's right.
Oh
On,
boy.
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo
That's just-
eShop.
that's
at
just
an
rude.
introductory
Ew.
price.
Just put full
Ew,
15
no.
on it. Just put full 15.
That's
A leveled up
gross.
version of World of Final
Oh
Fantasy
yes,
is also
I
on
would
the way.
actually get this.
This title includes a new feature called Avatar
Final
Change.
Fantasy 15
It
Pocket
allows you
Edition
to
HD.
transform into
Yeah, not that,
legendary characters
Oh,
from
this
the
one
Final
here.
series
Final
storied
Fantasy
history.
Maxima?
Yeah, I would totally get it because it's amazing.
Yo, look at the little chibi
Many
dude.
fan
just so
favorites will
cute.
show up in the world
Yeah.
of Final Fantasy Maxima
Who
when it
doesn't want to
releases
see
on
Cloud
November
as a
6th.
chibi beating the shit out of anything?
In addition, more Chocobo
Also-
Dungeon is on the way.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here.
2007
No,
What?
no, yes and all. Yeah, all the yes and all the no.
What?
It's Mystery
What?
Dungeon
Oh.
with
Oh.
chocobos.
Oh my god.
I like. I really want this, but I also really don't want this.
But come on.
I love Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is
It
probably my
looks so
favorite
good.
genre of gaming. It's amazing.
Don't you want more Mystery Dungeon?
I do, but I'd much rather have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because often they have
Mystery
good stories.
Dungeon with chocobos.
It
One of them's
sound-
a red mage by the look of it. He has
Yeah,
a
he's literally a
sweet-ass
red
hat.
mage, which means he's probably fucking broken.
He has a sweet ass hat, okay?
Red mages are the most fucking
Alone.
broken mages in Final Fantasy 3. Just a heads up.
But again,
Final Fantasy
most
Fables
badass
Chocobo's
looking
Dungeon
mage you'll
returns
ever-
in superior fashion.
with a sweet
Now,
hat.
you can befriend all the monsters.
Okay.
Also, by sharing
Okay,
Joy-Con
if this is made by Chunsoft, not Chunsoft, but yeah, Chunsoft, which is the developer for Mystery Dungeon Pokemon, I think this would actually be really good.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
If it's not done by Chunsoft, I highly doubt that it's going to be incredible. I'm going to probably say it's pretty good, but I'm going to doubt it's going to be really good. Also, fucking the belly. Just put it right in front of my face, why don't you? You know the feature I don't like?
Wow.
It's the one feature that I was happy was gone in Gates to Infinity. My mini rant about Mystery Dungeon is done now. Let's continue.
Controllers, you can play
bad,
cooperatively as
man.
well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, everybody launches this winter.
Okay, that's a really good name for this, though.
Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time. Its real-time battle system
Gotta
is a
wait for
standout
it
in the
to catch
series,
up.
offering the ultimate
Hi,
in
Final
both freedom
Fantasy
and strategy.
12.
This remaster comes loaded with a host of
Bye,
extra
Final
features.
I'll just
including
play
a
you
speed
on,
mode that lets you pick
on
up the pace of
PC.
your adventure.
Thanks.
There's much to discover in the expansive
If
world
I really
of
want
Eden.
you.
And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age launches
Right.
in 2019. Which reminds me,
Why of all games? Why 12?
later on, you'll also be able to enjoy
Why
these
not,
other
like, I
classics
don't know.
Oh my lord, they're putting all the Final Fantasy games
and their
on the Switch.
iconic scenes anytime.
Wow, who could have
anywhere.
guessed?
You know what this is?
Oh my god.
This is
Look at
Square.
those graphics.
Oh my lord, yeah, the PS2 graphics right there.
Ooh.
Hashtag burn. Though I kind of feel like it's like this is A, long overdue. B, it's probably just Square Enix suckering up to Nintendo at
Oh,
this
shit.
point, or Nintendo suckering up to Square Enix, one of the two.
Square Enix is just looking at the Switch was like, want that.
We really want to put our stuff on it.
We
We really do.
want that.
And Nintendo goes, only if you put all the Final Fantasies you didn't give us on the Nintendo Switch. And then we're going, deal.
Like Sony is just like sitting there. They're like Square Enix is just
Final
sitting there.
Fantasy VII, 9,
9.
and 10, 10.2 HD Remaster.
They're sitting
are
there in
coming
their
to
chair.
Nintendo
Why not
Switch
8
in
and
2019.
what about 8? What about 8? Like what does 8 just get like boot?
Here's a bundle for the ultimate
Why not
fan.
2, lol?
If you love the Super Smash Bros. series,
already available for
check
Nintendo
this
console.
thing out.
No one cares about 2.
Hi Nintendo Switch. Oh, by the way, this
Wow,
card.
hello,
A heads up.
Ultimate.
I looked this up.
Hardware bundle for
It
Super
costs
Smash Bros.
$450
Ultimate is on the way.
Canadian.
Oh
This
shit.
specially designed dock features fighters
It's
from
a
the
Nintendo
original Super
Switch.
Smash Bros. Game. And of course,
Dude,
the set also includes
They're having a
download
bundle
code
for
Super
Nintendo
Smash Bros.
Switch for
Ultimate.
the
There's
thing.
no better way to show your love for the
Shit.
game.
Oh, it's fucking dope.
But not just that, it also comes with a.
And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
Yeah,
It comes
free
with-
game download, full game download.
Not that.
These
That.
Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as
Waiting
well.
for it.
New
This
Joy-Con
Super
controllers.
Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for
Uh,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch
There's
will
also
launch
a
November
even
2nd.
different one which
You can
comes
pre-order
with
the special bundle
the
later
Pro
today.
controller.
November 2nd
The
is
GameCube
also
one?
the day you can get your own
No, the Pro
GameCube
controller,
controller
not the
adapter
GameCube,
and
like the
GameCube controller
standard
Super
Pro
Smash
controller.
Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies
Well,
last.
that's fucking sweet.
That's all
November
the headlines
2nd,
for Nintendo
let's go.
Switch.
Well,
いかがでしたか
Still
Oh,
going
and it comes
well?
with the GameCube controller.
Thank you all for watching.
Well, an adapter for it at least. So
We have a
that's
bit
good.
more to show you.
Oh, is that?
I wonder what.
So,
What's
Please stick
what's it?
around until the very
Huh?
end.
Yeah, the
お
game.
楽しみください
Huh? I wonder.
It's Isabelle.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, she's so
I need to
cute.
see it.
What?
Let me see. I need to see.
It's Isabelle.
Oh, hi,
This is
Isabel.
too fair. I just kind of want to play Animal Crossing now. Which means, where's my Animal Crossing cartridge? Let me go grab my DS. I'll go quickly start playing it.
Stop fucking playing Animal
Just a
Crossing
little
without
more
it
and I'll
being.
be done.
God damn it.
You should keep going. You should take it.
No.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Aw,
Ew.
so sweet.
Just a little more and I'll be done.
Wasn't so busy with Campsite and Smash. Maybe I should be the mayor instead.
That's your job in Animal Crossing.
Or
You're the mayor.
is she going to be an Echo Fighter in Smash?
Nani?
Actually, I'm going to guess that's probably exactly what this is.
I'm guessing.
I have a letter. Okay, thank you for your hard work.
I like the cute way this is presented
It's
in, by the
so
way.
cute. I wonder what this is about.
Adorable.
They want me in Smash? Isabella turns over a new leaf.
Nani?
Yeah, Yeah, Echo Fighter for what am I thinking? Actually, no. She might be an old new
Wait, hold on.
fighter.
Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, she might actually be a new fighter. Or no,
Damn.
maybe an Echo Fighter, but she's a lot of similar but different
Oh.
moves. No, don't take Isabel away from me. Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, you can have a Lloyd Rocket.
Yep, you're cheering
Oh,
me
you
on.
can just... Oh boy. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
But
my
it's
lord,
not
Tom
gonna say
Nook.
what they are, obviously. Oh god. The one you should be really afraid about. Tom Nook. Oh shit. Not actual gameplay footage. Let's see. I'm waiting for it.
I see that Isabel has joined the fight.
Tom
It
Nook's
makes me so
fighter.
proud when my friends get up there and try new things. Oh, I just remembered. I've got other business to attend to.
Mhm.
I've got to make sure everyone has a nice new place to come home to when they're ready, yes?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're tucking out all that camping and smashing and whatnot. So it's back to work for me.
You're in fucking Villager's Final Smash now.
He was already in Villager's Final Smash.
Exactly.
That's why! Now I really need to switch.
What?
I want this. Give me this.
Oh, let me see.
Animal Crossing 2019. Give me.
Oh my god!
I really want it. I really want it.
Need it.
I kind of do want it because I don't know where New Leaf is, and I really
Yeah.
want to play an Animal Crossing game now. And that is the entirety of the
I
direct. That's
don't
how they
need it.
ended it. They ended on the biggest
don't-
fucking cliffhanger.
It's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it. Yeah. Okay. So
Eight.
we're gonna fade to black, and I will
Okay.
get the glorious. Incorrect.
The footage.
Yeah, the footage. No, that's session 2. There it is. Live stream failure. That's what I called it.
That was technically what it is.
It is an absolute
so,
failure.
I'll let you all
so,
enjoy that. I'm guessing you can't. I'm guessing you can't stream it to me via Discord while streaming.
No, I
so.
can't.
Yeah.
How do I want to present it, though, is the ultimate question.
This.
You know, we'll go with full screen for this one.
Yeah.
And this one here is just simply say shenanigans in one word. That's exactly this set.
Sure.
So,
We're working on a new series. Correct.
Yes.
We're working on a new series, and this is a failed attempt
This
of
is
said series.
Yes. So I'm gonna set
It's
that.
still in the works.
Well, it's in the works, but episode 1 will most definitely be coming out next week once I have a thumbnail done, because I need to fucking do a thumbnail.
Well, it's up to color at this point, to be honest.
It's up to me for the thumbnail. Yeah, this is kind of like the counterpart to a series I'm doing on his channel, but this one's kind of more serious in nature in a way. The one over on his channel is literally pure shenanigans.
Yes.
So if you want silly, well, they're both silly. But if you want pure silly, go head over to Arrow's channel. If you want just kind of silly, but a focused kind of silly, then this is most definitely for you.
Let me just ask you all one thing. Do you like anime girls? Do you like pudding? Do you like dice and cards?
If the answer
Then
is
watch
yes
some
to
of my
any of those
channel.
questions,
Then you can come over to my channel, which is Aerodynamic. I am a Typhlosion thing. Picture. And I am playing with colors a bunch of games of 100% orange juice.
yes.
It's pure shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the episode is highly edited, and I probably won't do that again.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. The first episode is really, really impressive, but yeah, it probably took way too long for its own
I
good.
probably don't want to do that again.
As a note,
I do.
this is only going to be my footage. I didn't ask him for his
Yeah.
footage, mostly because I didn't want to edit this whole thing. So it's just my footage, but you'll be able to hear in the background, basically what he was saying and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, you can hear me.
so it should be fairly interesting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say go.
So yeah,
No, just
that's gonna be
record,
great.
because I'm gonna cut because we're still
I started
paused.
off with
Yeah, we were
that's
starting out
okay.
without
Okay,
even
I
going
got
at the
cut
intro
from
because
here,
this was
that's
supposed to
the
be
thing.
cut the entire
Say
time.
go when you want to go.
Yep.
And go. Spurkles.
Wow. How about that? Who could have guessed?
I need a Reno. Are any of us going to get a Gengar during this?
I'm a bit
I don't
behind,
know.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
It'd be lit though. Gotta
Pretty
admit.
lit.
Eh.
Hello! Welcome
Hi.
to Pokemon Fire
Well, this is
Red
great.
and Leaf Green Soling, because why the fudge not?
Yeah.
I should have swore
I got a
there.
cute dino.
Mm-hmm.
We both have dinos. Yeah, we both
Mine.
have dinos.
Plenty.
Mine has
Yes.
fire. As shown in the first episode, we both have dinos. Push the start button and I'll
Yeah.
explain the rules.
Dang, you beat
It's
me
hilarious.
All right.
Yep.
As Fire Red is Fire Red, it's going to go.
So.
We're going to go over the controls with us. We're pretty sure we don't need the controls.
We don't-
Now that's going to give us a giant exposition.
And
I'm
now
actually-
that I actually read into that, that means we don't need the controls to actually play the game. Which means the game doesn't have any buttons or D-pad or anything. Probably should have chosen my
What do you-
words more carefully.
Who needs a
The
D-pad?
rules for this, because normal.
Oh, I'm still on the pause start
Yeesh.
screen, dude.
Oh wow. Just press the
I
start
thought
button.
you.
Where are we? Like some
It doesn't matter.
casuals?
Yeah, we were filthy
Oh,
casuals.
hey, exposition.
Yeah, exposition.
For a
While
good
on
bit of
this
this opening,
exposition
we were
menu,
filthy casuals.
I will go into the rules of what we're doing. A Soul Link, basically.
No, you didn't have
is
to endure what I had
more
to.
standard with Nuzlocke, but we're
So,
gonna do it with
feel
randomized.
lucky.
Because why the hell not? Because it's more fun that way.
I got stuck with like
Yeah.
utter annoyance.
so
Not
every-
really randomized, though.
So
Just
basically,
in a
every
nutshell.
encounter we get is going to be in pairs. One of them dies. Well,
That's
they're
all
both
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, each pairing we can have a maximum of 6 pairings at a time.
And they all have to be different types.
Yeah.
For example, if we have a fire and water, we cannot have a grass and fire pair.
Yeah. So
Oh, what the fuck? They all have different. For example, why? Oh, fire. Not have
damn it!
Mm-hmm.
grass and.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
What has happened?
Why? Oh, fucking pop-ups. Damn it!
there was a few technical difficulties. Pop-ups ruin everything.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
That's fine.
Anyway,
though.
hold on. Let me just get back to recording because it fucking stopped. Alright. There we go.
okay.
Yeah.
And anything else? It's pretty much standard Nuzlocke rules, basically. Something dies, only one encounter on a route, no dupes, yada yada yada. Pretty
Overall,
simple.
we're just
You
explaining
can't have a fire
what's
and water
happening.
pair,
It's
but-
Soul Link.
You can have
Yeah.
a fire and
We do a
water
much
pair,
better
but you
job
can't
in the first
have a
episode.
grass and fire pair.
Yeah.
That's-
Instead
Yeah,
of
the first
taking
real
this,
episode, we got a lot
Yeah,
better.
so no repeating
instead
text,
of taking
no
like
sane
2-3
mons,
minutes,
etc., etc.
we take a
we
minute.
got-
Doing the
Well, no,
Balance
yeah.
it.
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, we near
Pairs
the
must
end,
consist
it'll
of
pretty
either a
much
male
be
or
pretty obvious on
female
how
and
this
or
ends.
no gender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
we
other
balanced.
ways to mix and match 3 genders. Static counters are the only exception.
But even then,
Yeah.
like, can I
Types
say
always
some
matter.
slight
If, for
details
example, we
about
get a
Soul Link
static
that
encounter,
aren't too
like
in depth?
Star-
Nah,
our
you can go
starters,
right
for
ahead.
example, and it's
Okay,
we
cool.
cannot choose 2
Let me
sex
just
types,
say-
for example.
Okay.
So far,
that kind of makes sense.
I'm not gonna say
No
how
less-
far we are
Now
into
that we've
it,
gone over the
just
very basic
because.
rules, yes,
Uh,
let's
so far,
hop
it
in
seems
to
like the
giant
only
exposition
struggles
dump.
are me.
Oh boy.
Am I lying or not?
Hello.
But to be fair,
Well, the
as a
Pokemon.
note,
His name is Oak.
I started with
Like-
probably one of the most broken
Yeah,
things
you
in the
can
game. He has a syllabi!
Well, I had something good
Hold
too,
on.
so.
Yeah, you had something really good, but I had something that was just a
it's
little
really
ridiculous.
fucking cheat
So
over
I
here.
could just basically
Get
sweep
wrecked,
through a
I
good
gotta
majority of the first bit with just that.
Watch me get a Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
Let me-
Yeah, you just have a fucking Celebi straight up.
Alright.
Lovely
Are you a boy
Celebi,
or are
is
you a
lovely.
girl?
It's
How bad
ridiculous.
is your
I get a
eyesight,
fucking
old man?
Geodude, I think I said.
It was something like that.
Well, I
yeah.
completely.
It was
You gonna
something
be a guy
dumb.
Or... Yeah,
I forget what it was.
that'll be the girl, dude.
They're both,
I know
they're both
one
really
of them
nice
was a Geodude,
designs.
so I might have spoiled that, but
Yeah, you can't
it's
lie.
not that big of a deal.
No, I'll just flick my thing up and down
So,
really quickly.
Okay, I'll choose the opposite.
But yeah,
then.
both of our
It is
pairs,
spoiler.
and so like I'm not gonna say what it is,
Alright,
but
grill for me.
all I'm gonna say is that
Hashtag grill.
they're really good at it.
Um,
So slow
It was a little
text.
ridiculous.
Especially,
And if you don't know who
especially
I am,
colors
I'm
is,
Arrow.
Yeah, that's Arrow.
Starter.
As a,
We do-
as a
we do
name,
the Pokemon
I
thing in the past, so that's
his
fine.
nickname is very fitting.
Showdown.
Um,
Shenanigans.
I think
Shenanigans,
Shenanigans
madness, and,
was the
silliness.
second name I wanted to give him,
True.
but I couldn't because Shenanigans is too long.
Yes, my name
And
is
Gym
Arrow.
Leaders of Awful. That
Um,
was the best one.
Gym Leaders Waffle.
That was the best one. I epically failed.
Yeah, no,
that's
it's
why
too
that's
long.
why.
Shenanigans
his-
is like 10 characters.
what
I
shall
think
we
you can
name
only
it?
have like
You also
9.
put your
Yeah, what are we
name
gonna
in
name it?
lowercase.
Yeah, put my
Bruh.
name in lowercase.
I think I'm gonna name him the
I-
best name.
Whenever it's Gen, or
what
if
you did.
if it's Gen 3 and down, I
we
always
could
put my
name them the
character's
same
name and
thing,
You
I was
are where
thinking-
Gen 2, Gen 4 does the same
Wow.
thing as Gen 3, right?
just,
Wow.
just
oh Gen
wow.
4. Well, Pokemon, not trainers.
No, it does.
Well,
it does
man.
trainers as well.
Wait, hold on. I got an
You
idea.
have an idea?
Yeah, have you not played through Heart Gold to Soul
I'll call
Silver
him
recently?
Sham. Okay,
No.
Like
that works.
trainer names
That's
are,
actually a double
are,
reference for us.
are full caps
Something that might come out in the
for some
future.
stupid
Yeah.
reason.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Except,
name is
except for
Sham.
your rival
He's
because
just a
they're
sham.
preset names.
Sham.
Yeah.
All right.
Her rival, their first rival, Sham, and then I just named him Wow.
First things first. Options.
Yes.
Speed.
Speed. Second.
Based on the
Frame 2.
amazing product.
Don't even ask.
Yeah,
Sham Wow.
as you can
And
see,
Finally,
I'm probably
we
gonna
have
go. I'm gonna go with frame
Is the
6.
potion of the PC randomized? Is
Yeah.
my question.
I went for frame
No, I don't
7
think so,
because
but it might
it's
be, so let's
silver.
go check.
Oh.
Oof.
No, it isn't.
I chose the second one.
It's still a potion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. 'cause
I
it's
personally
fucking
don't
pain.
like it too much, just
Yes.
because it
Your
kind of
computer
clashes with
asked
the.
for help.
Whenever
with
I
the-
get the choice of the classic one, I always do.
Down the staircase we must go.
Oh, boy. If I want the
Your key-
classic,
No direction from
Keep
parents.
clicking, you keep
Oh,
clicking
yeah, did we
deposit
mention what
item.
was randomized other than
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Pokemon
Yeah.
is randomized.
This one.
Items are randomized. TMs are randomized. HMs are not randomized because that'd be
Also, in
really,
Soul Link, if you
really,
see me abusing
really annoying
speed
to go
up.
through with HMs randomized.
actually, I
I
do
don't even
abuse.
think you can.
You can.
As a heads up, in
Oh,
episode, it'll be
Uh,
5 probably. No, not
let's
5.
see.
Field
4,
item, I think.
Field moves.
You'll
are
see
not
me
randomized.
very much
Pokemon
abuse the speed up
movesets are
function.
Semi-randomized,
Um,
not really.
I've used
let's
it
see.
a lot.
We can now get
So
traded
it's
Pokemon
very
as we
obvious
fix their
how
levels
certain
to
things
actually
happen.
be
That
appropriate.
and there's a nice montage
Um,
during episode 2
and the starters
it-
main.
it
the
gets
rivals' main
amusing.
Pokemon will remain
about
the same
halfway
Yes.
through the montage. Something unique
I think
happens.
the only thing that will change about the rival starter.
I'll just
is
leave it at
that
that.
It evolves
It's a
at
nice little
certain level.
surprise.
Yes.
Oh yeah, all the other
Yeah,
Pokemon
Miss told me
evolve
what
at
it was,
certain
and it's
level. I
funny.
think it was 32 we made it.
approximately.
Probably if
It was-
something
it was
like that
mid-
happens again,
mid-30s.
That's
what I
what
might
remember.
do is the same
So-
thing,
And of course,
just with
We won't
a
be
different
fighting
type of
Wurmple
like
at level
attitude.
30, so
Yep.
there's gonna be a decent challenge ahead of us.
Mhm.
All right, and this old man's gonna run up to me.
yes.
Hmm.
Now
Hi,
we must
old
go
man.
inside.
Wait,
yeah,
what
our
voice
voice-
did I give him in this run?
I
Go
forget.
Because we gave a character's voices in the
Nah.
second run.
Hi,
But,
Sham.
I don't know.
I remember
cool,
in the.
Me and Mist.
Okay,
Uh,
I don't think we
Yada
actually.
yada. He was a Pokemon trainer. Yada yada.
Okay, no, we.
I think it was the
Yada,
same
yada.
one. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, we
yeah,
didn't give him a
fuck
voice
sure.
at all.
Okay.
We just said,
So
yeah,
I have
just
access
said
to
yada
a
yada.
Cacnea,
Oh yeah, we skipped
a
all the
Bagon,
dialogue
which I
because we
think I
don't
might
give a
just go
shit.
with,
Yeah,
and
we decided to
Tazela.
be funny.
Wow.
I have a Jinx.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he had
So
the
the-
choices.
Yeah,
Cacnea.
Cacnea, Bagon,
and-
and Tangela.
Electric.
I wonder which one you chose.
I don't have the best options here.
I think I'll go with Bagon because it seems to be the best choice.
You chose the obvious one.
Yep.
It was either that or Cacnea. I was
I'm
kind of
thanking
thinking about Cacnea just because it could evolve into a
Bagon is
dark
very
type.
good. The only downside is that it takes forever to evolve.
But
But remember, it'll be force evolved at a point. So
Shimeko, there is a lot of weaknesses.
big
towards
on
that,
them.
yeah, I know it was a
Dark
fucking
Bug,
Salamence.
and there's
I
not a
would
lot
have
of
loved
Dark
it.
Bug
What
types.
should we
as
name
it's
that?
slow to level
I
up,
think
but
I'll name back
it's
on.
so worth it. It's so worth it in the end, though. You gotta
Oh
admit.
yeah, I should write this down. Starters.
His name was Hammond.
And I don't know what my I'm saying
like
in the
making,
clip
like,
at that moment. I was
cute,
trying
like,
to
just
figure out. I
random,
think my
literally
starter
random
at that
names
point.
for them.
It
Write
was.
them down. Our starters
Hold on.
are big
Let's look
on.
at the clip. Let's see.
And
trying to figure out. I don't know what mine's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna go down to Chimeko.
Chimeko.
Yeah, because there isn't a lot of psychic weaknesses
Yeah.
that are too scary. For example, it's like
Yeah,
Bug
and you
Dark,
figured
but
out that it was
Dark
very
is, like,
bad of an
not a lot
idea
of
to
Dark
use
types.
Chimeko.
As well
Yeah.
as moves. Well, there's a little bit more.
Chemeko was a very bad idea, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go
Moveset
down
is
with
only
Chimeko.
rap
Chimeko?
and
Yeah.
growl
So you're
until
gonna
it,
go Wind
level,
Chime
until it learns Astonish.
as your starter.
Yep.
That if
Yep.
it better not
Which is
fucking
great.
die, I don't want to lose a fucking
And it's as
Salamence.
fun as it sounds to grind.
I'm writing it
Yeah,
down. Okay.
We didn't have.
Chimeko.
Yeah.
I should have just chose the whatever else there was. I think it was a
Alright. Jinx and Electrike. Battle
Alright,
bitch.
what am I gonna
yeah.
name?
Oh yeah, I should have just
Oh,
chose
yeah,
the
I think,
Electrike.
Electric, yeah,
I'll
Electric would be the safe option, or if you wanted the Jinx, I guess Jinx would be better than
I'm gonna
Chimeko.
call them.
Just because
Yeah.
it has a higher stat total.
Mm-hmm.
He's a male. I was gonna call him like Desi or something.
I guess.
But nah.
Like I just thought, like what would be good for later on in
What do
the
you think of a good
better
Yeah.
pair?
Oh, I know. I'll call him
Ice
Mono.
Dragon.
Mono,
That's
okay.
like an ice type that's
I'm very
fairly
quickly going to do
meh,
this first fight because it's not
or
incredibly
a
long.
decent
And
like
he
special
chose
tank
Jinx.
later on.
So that's
That was
nice.
my
He has
thought.
Cacnea. Yeah. Even
Okay.
though you could have thought
So he's
about
gonna have a
electric,
Cacturn later on.
magnetic, which I probably
Okay,
didn't cross your
Clementine.
mind and realize,
And-
oh wait, its special
Oh,
attack
I'm
stat
just
is
becoming
ludicrous.
But then it
That's
would have
my only
chose
move.
what was Jinx.
What?
No, that was
Crap.
never mind.
So that's great.
Then
Great start.
yeah, it would have. If I
Good
chose
thing we can
Electric, it would have
actually
chose.
just lose this fight and it really doesn't matter because the Nuzlocke hasn't truly started yet.
Yep. The
So-
Nuzlocke hasn't started.
See,
to
like-
get balls. Also,
An interesting fact, actually, I want to kind of just, I'll spoil this little thing. When I was fighting the rival in the second run, which is the official run at this point.
Yep.
Well, the starter I chose actually leveled up from this. So that can kind of tell you the amount of experience difference, but it was only by a little bit. So they both are very slow to level.
Yeah.
Why do we pick things so slow level?
Jinx.
We both chose things that are
You don't
slow
mind
to level,
if I
but are
fast forward,
powerful.
correct?
Fuck.
I don't completely. Well, no,
Fair.
Chimeko's not that powerful.
Okay, because this is gonna
Oh
be
no,
Oh, no, I meant-
oh,
I
I thought
meant
you were talking about the
This
second
run, yeah.
They only have Lovely Kiss.
I thought you were talking
That's
about
it?
the second run.
No.
I was like, yeah.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
also true, but okay. So I'm
If
just
so, I'm happy because well.
At least
better
I'm
than
pretty
just,
sure both of them are
Oh
slow
no, they have powder stone.
XP growth wise.
I'm
It
gonna
was
do
either Jinx or Chimeco, so.
I'm gonna do the smart thing and heal. You know the thing I didn't do in the other run?
And I'm
What?
dead.
Heal. Okay. So you're gonna need something other than Chimeco.
Yep.
But hey, that's your fault. Just saying.
Either that, we didn't
or
need
it has
it. Get a better moveset. But I just kind of
No
forgot.
shit.
So I think it looks confusion fairly quickly. So you should be fine. You're gonna do a lot of.
Also, by the way,
switching
there's a
that,
request later on in this failed attempt. Feel free to fill it out for me.
Let's see what's in the grass.
If you so wish.
Yes.
Why not? Oh,
It's a
there's
very
Surskit.
nice request. Top tier.
There's only
request.
one request I
I'm
have,
trying
no
to
loot.
use, Surskit here quickly while traveling. Okay, please.
It's
I
Curly.
can get Curlias.
Curlius?
Oh, by the
Yeah, I
way,
can get
heads
Curlia.
up. Notice
So
the
if we,
Curlia.
if I'm lucky, when we
It
get to
will
the encounter
murder
for this round, I can
shit.
get Curlias.
Yeah.
I thought
just a
Chimeco would
heads
at least
up,
have to be
it's-
Level 3.
No, it has to have
Be
grass
afraid.
cover in it, like-
Yeah, a level 3 Curlia. Be
So
very
I think
afraid.
Curlia at level 3 only knows double team.
Great. Okay, please let me kill this Surskit,
I thought.
because
I
if so, that'd be
thought they only knew double T. I was
at least it's
very,
not
very wrong.
Okay.
At least they're not
gonna
gonna type in this game.
suck for China.
So
Hey, if we actually did manage to get one, though, it'd be
Oh look,
amazing.
it's Nidoran male.
yeah, Curly is
So they're
decent.
like another Surskit.
You just need to
Probably can't
level
kill.
it up.
I'm going to guess that.
But hey, when you level it up,
Surskit is
it can
the,
sweep through shit
Yeah,
pretty easily.
His Gardevoir is amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
just gonna skip this and head to the Pokemon Center, heal, and continue grinding for a bit. Because, my god, it's gonna take forever for me to get something.
Shit, I'm poisoned.
Fuck.
I'm just doing a little bit of grinding because, you know,
I
Bagon.
kinda need to. If people in the comments say I shouldn't have grinded, you try running through a game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm complaining about how much
only
craps.
Yeah, how much grind? How
I have
like how many problems
I have
you had
two.
with
I
have bite and I have rage.
Yes.
The thing that sucks.
Like I don't have
Chime Up has, like, no
the video,
attack whatsoever.
the
That's
stream's
great.
audio
Problem
on
is that bite
because I'll just
fucking
hear
special
loops
attack
of
right
myself
now. Yes.
speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly.
Also,
if you expected PG ratings with
So
this
I'm like,
series,
no thanks.
throw it out the
wrong.
window. This is a Nuzlocke. You don't have that. You don't have that luxury. Yeah, it's me talking about
Yeah.
my PG for the
I was thinking-
PG
I was, like,
rating,
thinking that,
which it's
yeah.
not.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think not gonna happen. Official statement
No.
right now. This series
That
will be
was me
14A.
Because,
Yep.
yeah, I remember when I said I was gonna do that.
So there could be a lot of swearing.
Before we did this. You're wrong. Very wrong.
Like, what was it?
Oh yeah, another thing. How long
The-
are episodes gonna go?
Like the
Episodes
way we
will be
record
about 20
episodes, just
minutes.
a
Recording
little
sessions could go
inside thing,
anywhere
if that's
from
fine
an
with
hour
that.
or longer.
miss.
So
Is that
if
fine?
you see random, like basically if it just randomly cuts out,
Is
that's
like,
because it's gonna be next episode.
when we record, we
That's how
don't
it's
do
going
it
to be.
episodically, obviously.
Yeah, it's very long. Blackboard.
It's in session.
Okay.
So, and then I realized, like, midway.
I'm searching up its moveset right now
My
just
God.
to see when I fucking learned something.
It's like, my
I don't care
goodness,
if you
my
count cheating or
profanity.
not.
It's like, my
I'm not really counting getting a Chimecho as.
Because I was doing fine, I
Watch,
think, the
you're only
last
gonna
section.
rap for, like,
but
4
then
levels.
the next one, I was like,
God, I
oh
hate
no.
myself.
To be fair, the first death is my
Gen
fault.
3.
The second one, really,
Gen
is
3.
it? Was
I
was
learned
it really
Astonishing
my
level 9.
fault?
Yeah, so
It
4
was
levels.
just.
It was technically
It was
your
technically
fault.
my
Astonish
fault,
is
but
a
it was
physical
from
attack.
me not knowing a moveset of something.
Yeah.
For some reason, ghost type moves
That
that
I think was level 3.
that instantly
God, why
killed
did I
something
choose
that I
this
thought
thing?
could at least take one hit.
Because you wanted to bloody
Yep.
wind chime.
So I'll say it's my fault, but
I'm
it
sorry,
wasn't
I didn't
as
consider
much
that.
my fault.
I didn't
As
know
the
it was that.
first
I was like,
one.
okay,
Nothing
this
was
is
my
unique,
fault
let me
until
try
the
it.
very end.
No,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
wrong.
no, it
So-
wasn't. It was. Yeah, the last one was was your fault.
And it learns
Though to be
confusion
fair, we
level
would have
4,
still
so
lost
But
anyway.
again, to be fair,
So
it
if
was
you can get a
bullshit,
new
just
mod-
saying.
Oh no, we fixed that.
Should be fine.
We fixed that for literally
Yeah,
immediately.
I'm
why
just
we-
gonna
That's why we, balanced it.
keep grinding.
Because the ending is very dumb.
Everyone
I
delivered the
didn't want to
Pokemon
do that
parcel
again.
to Professor Oak until.
So I'm like, okay.
Don't- yeah.
Because that's when we get Pokeballs, so.
And you'll actually, like, I
Well, we
think
can start getting Pokeballs
in
anyway.
the episode saying, I'm like,
So
I'm,
just
like,
gonna
I'm
grind
not
a
having a
little bit.
trash
That's good
moveset again.
Actually,
It's like, okay, I'm
Grinding
looking
catches
at one
thing.
of
There's
the,
some decent stuff here.
like, I'm looking at the stars, I'm like, okay, is this thing, is this thing good? Yes.
Like,
What's its
there
moveset?
isn't bad
Decent?
stuff I could probably
Cool, let me
catch
pick
it.
it up.
And some of them
Because I
actually
don't want
have
to start off with, like,
Ooh, if we get Curly, I knows confusion. If I can
Wrap.
get Curly, I knows confusion.
which is always
Do
nice.
we want to switch them out though for a Bagon and a Chimecho though?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just
yeah, I can't
grinding
use,
through
I can't
all
use,
this shit,
Curly, 'cause it's like, yeah, damn it.
talking
Yeah.
about stuff.
I would love Curly, damn it. But actually, another one that's good would be Nidoran Man. Very much like a Nido King. That'd be cool.
If you want to switch them out, I'm fine with that because I'd rather wait. I know it sounds weird, but
We almost lost because I was an idiot.
I might just kill myself in this entire beginning.
You fool.
Oh no,
I
just
might
use
get my-
teleport. Good. Leave me at 2 hit points.
See,
Use teleport. Yeah, that's
Basically,
fucking amazing.
we.
Why? Why did you go
so
again?
Curly would suck if it teleports. So that's nice.
You fucking. Okay. Oh my god.
It didn't really
Myself to
matter
level
because the
7,
Nuzlocke didn't
and
start
then,
yet, but it
we'll
was
deliver
just
the
kind of.
Either way.
It was just kind
And
of
right now
silly.
I'm halfway at level 7.
I was like, what are you doing?
I guess one person
I was
in
an
Chimecho
idiot.
does have a faster
Like, oh, I'm
HP
confused.
growth.
I have 6 hit
Not
points.
brutally fast, but it's
Yeah, I'll
faster.
attack again. You'll lose
Yeah,
money.
that's
You'll be fucked in the long run.
So, yeah, Welcome to the grinding podcast.
Because
Yeah,
you
the
can
grinding
technically
podcast.
still lose
Likely,
money.
if we're going to be doing a lot of grinding for whatever
lose.
reason, there will
And
be
you lose, like, I
music
think,
over
like,
it, but
half
this
or
time,
so.
Yeah.
No, there's not gonna be.
You lose, like, I think, like,
It's
a
like-
sixth or something.
Yeah.
4 more
It's
battles.
like an
maybe?
algorithm.
I can get a
Algorithm, I
physical
think, for,
move.
like, calculating how much
I would be
money
so
you lose
sick.
per battle.
Yeah, it
Yep.
depends on what you
Uh,
fight, depends how much
Yeah,
money you
HP
have, how many
says
badges you have, and the strength of the Pokemon
second
you lost to.
highest. Wait, no. It's
Yeah, it depends on their
it's
level.
highest.
It also depends
It's
on the
like
trainer, because if it's a
third
trainer,
highest,
then it
other
depends
than,
on the
like,
AI of
stats,
the
which
trainer.
Makes sense. So it's
Yeah.
all
So,
special. which
for
is
example, if you
fine.
lose to the champion,
Wait, no,
you lose
Astonish
more
is,
money than if you
oh,
lose to
yeah,
the Elite
Astonish
Four.
is
It's physical, as an
No
example.
shit.
Because Ghost is physical in this game.
Because they have the
Yep.
highest AI,
I was
even
about to
though
say
the
it was
AI
special, but I was like, wait, no, that's
That's
sometimes questionable.
Yep.
The AI is only not
The way I
questionable
remember
in
is
Diamond,
Evolution
Pearl, and
plus
onward.
Dragon.
Really.
So,
That's when the AI actually
Sure.
gets
Yeah.
smarter.
that's how you should remember it. It's Evolutions plus Dragon.
Especially
Or I
at Gen 6,
remember
where they
them
start being
because
really
remember
nasty.
them.
Steven.
That's why they should add a Dragon Evolution. They should say it's the Evolution.
No,
type
really,
of
he's like
special.
obnoxiously
Yeah, that's when they
smart.
had like a.
Yep.
He will
let's see,
switch
a
out
rock
when
type
he
one, and
realizes,
just
oh
ruin
wait,
everything.
I can't actually win.
Or just had a flying type one.
Not that far,
Oh, for
Yeah.
example, you have a water
Right.
type. Oh, he switches to Credilli.
as you do. Like, I'm not finding
Yeah.
anything too
Yeah, he's
wild
not
here,
an
so
idiot.
I can probably catch it.
That'll
no
do it.
problem. It's just I want a decent amount of HP before I try. And
I was trying to get off
potion, which
rages
I
here
didn't
because I
use,
thought he would attack me.
Obviously. So,
Because you know how,
Uh-huh.
how rage's power
even
goes
if I
up.
get like a level 3 Surskate,
as I
that's
attack,
better
so-
because I can at least
well, as I
grind it
attack.
up immediately.
At least it isn't Gen 1 where if you stuck or use Rage, you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
No, don't crit me. Okay. Like, what I'll probably do is use Wrap once. Come on, don't die.
Do, do, do,
Okay, good.
do,
And you got poison.
do,
I know it's not a Nuzlocke, but I don't want to lose money. And money is, if you don't know, is important. Okay.
Yeah, poison.
Alright, reach level
Well,
7.
to be fair, at that point,
Heal up, and then
once again, I was
grab
very
parcel.
close to home, so it wasn't
Well, I
too
already
big a deal.
got parcel, but I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Still, you're
saying
taking
something,
unnecessary
yeah. I have a faster
risks.
HP growth, and you
Nah.
reach level 7, even though you have a slower HP growth. Okay.
Still.
It wasn't too big. Of...
Hey, you can.
I usually have a rough idea on how long I can,
Here's
how,
some
like how
shit to
far I can
deliver.
go without,
Yep.
like antidoting
I need
something.
See ya.
heals.
Uh-huh.
So
See ya, sucker.
usually,
Because, you know, the heals.
for example, in
You know,
you'll see it in I think the
10-year-old kids
montage.
deliver parcels. What could go
My
wrong?
starter gets poisoned. I didn't have an antidote on me, so I simply healed
Also,
him.
technically, the Nuzlocke has started because we have the
Yeah.
parcels and inside.
That's why I always
Also-
carry 2 on me.
Parcel isn't a Pokeball.
But not really, though.
Because knowing my luck, I'll get poisoned.
So, alright.
Nope, I'm not taking that.
When
So
you're at Oak, let me know.
I'm already
so
out.
So it's like, okay, poison, use antidote, and immediately run.
Doc Dum.
what I would usually do is
Got
run,
your,
then
parcel
if I don't have an
of,
antidote, heal them and make my way to the
vegetable
both
content.
recent Pokemon Center. Or if I feel like being a real
Maybe it's
asshole,
a- it's a
calculate
GS
it so I know
ball.
how many steps
oh
until
my god.
I'm at 1 hit point, then heal them, and then
Yeah, I do
continue.
So,
So
let's do this.
Nuzlocke
what is-
officially starts.
All right. It has
But
begun.
yeah,
Nuzlocke
poison
has
is
started.
stupid in this game.
5 Pokeballs and a potion.
Especially during Nuzlocke's poison's like the worst thing that could happen
don't
to you.
dare say that.
Burns, okay,
You know
if
everything that
paralysis
could
is a
possibly
thing.
go wrong.
Freeze, it barely happens, but sure.
Also, you'll notice that in the Pokedex,
But like poison is
there
like the
is
bane of
actually
your existence.
Bagon is actually somewhere.
Wait,
you
in-
hold
want
on, don't you give me
anything
a free
but
potion?
poison.
Yeah. Also, I found out the
Who?
problem
Okay,
with
sweet.
not.
The person that's at the side. I
you see,
forgot if you did.
I stated in the
Oh, hell, that's
episode, but
It's my only
in
move
Fire
is
Red and
Wrap.
Leaf Green, it has a
and Growl.
pesky
Hey, I
problem
got Surskit.
of not letting you use evolve Pokemon that evolve
Okay.
into non-Kanto
This is Route
Pokemon
1.
Yep.
before the National
Where
Dex.
is that? Okay. Route 1.
So
Where's Surskit?
I made
Don't
sure
forget
to
the town
fix
map.
Mail
Forgetting
that.
the
Surskit,
town
by
map.
way. What?
Town
Yeah,
map.
Yeah, I'll grab
we did.
it.
Yeah, we fixed
Okay,
that
Route
for
1.
sure.
So that's definitely the
Because-
most useful thing in this game.
Because basically, if we got like a
A good example
Uh,
is Golbat. Golbat wouldn't evolve into Crobat.
It's male Surskit. And I'm pretty sure it's
Crobat's so
primary water.
good.
Yeah, it wouldn't evolve into Crobat no matter what you did. It would
well,
say it's
Kirlia.
evolving, and then say,
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Okay, Curlia. That's a
His evolution
backup.
stopped.
Or we can freedom for a bit until we get decent levels. Okay. Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's primary.
I think I went first encounter.
Yeah,
right?
So it's
My,
wait, no.
my first encounter was Curlia.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
right. Female Curlia, and didn't
I'll
it
try and
teleport?
get it. Yeah. Oh no, I
well,
killed it. One
instantly
hit.
killed it. I failed.
Oh, right, because you use
dead.
bite like a.
No, I used
Really?
bite because my
Yep, instant
Bagon
death.
special attack is terrible.
Why?
So I thought its special offense could keep
Instant
up.
Killed.
It didn't.
Wow.
It's super effective. What
but I
that
also
means.
have rage.
Stuck with that Chimecho.
But Bagon at level 7 has an attack of
swear to
20,
God, Brandon,
roughly
you don't-
20. Curlia has a defense of like 3.
Don't.
It's the we had the same
Don't give me
problem.
shit.
But what's its base power again?
Base
I
power
just wanted a
of
Surskit.
60, I think.
A Surskit, could you like
For
not?
rage?
Rage is 20.
Like what moves
Yeah.
did you have?
You should just used rage. It would have done it like
What would you
maybe
have?
half.
Rage and bite. If I use rage, I kill it because I have high physical.
gotta
attack.
do
If I
those
use
calculations,
Bite, it's super
like,
effective,
okay.
and I kill it.
It uses attack, but like
Didn't-
it's
wouldn't you
20
know if you
power.
could one
It's
shot
not
it
gonna
when you
kill
were
it.
grinding?
No,
Like,
because I was level 6.
It's like
You are aware we had the same problem
What
in
part
the
of that do
beginning
you
of the
understand?
other
level
one,
6,
right?
Okay. We're gonna go
Yeah.
to the left. Get your
That's
encounter.
a spoiler, but we have the same fucking
We're gonna
problem
go
with
around
Route
22 to
1.
get the
Fine.
encounter.
everything's fine.
Well, there's also a rival battle
It
there
may
too.
be fucking.
We're all
freak
okay
out,
now.
dude.
We
The
just
most
I just have to
optional,
deal with
rival battle you can ever get.
bullshit.
Yep.
But in all honesty, our team is
Get your encounter,
pretty
what do
good
you
so
have?
far.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking
I had to do a
22.
lot of editing for the second session.
get there.
There's a lot of
Oh, that's
editing
22,
involved.
okay.
Um,
Yep.
22.
Because a lot of things were happening. Go to
So I
Viridian
needed to
City
do a
for
lot of shit. I don't have running shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm trying to
Speed
press
up.
B and it's
But
not
all I
working.
want to say is that
Okay.
it's not a spoiler if I don't say what it is. Or
Just don't go too up
Right.
because if you
So-
go too up, you're gonna.
Like,
get
all I
I'm
wanna
not
say is
staying
that
at the garage,
my
like, I'm
most
not
recent
moving.
team
The
member
encounter
is probably gonna be
a Togepi.
my favorite. Probably.
Okay.
And I think you know who it is.
Not bad. That's
Yep.
normal. We can
Yep.
work with that.
It's just
what
they
genders?
they just
it's
need
male.
time.
Okay.
That's all they need. They just need
And my
time.
encounter. Nope, that's normal.
Oh yeah, and then oh, yeah, Chunky
Jigglypuff, that
just
was
kill it.
normal.
yeah. I run out of Pokeballs.
Another
I think.
Jigglypuff.
Though I think it only knows.
Yeah,
Growl.
we got really shitty encounters. It's either we fucked up
Don't
or
get me-
we just got shitty
Okay,
encounters.
enough of the Jigglypuff. Go away.
Jigglypuff.
My attempt
to
sing
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Caught this.
Jigglypuff.
I don't care if you're a
I'm pretty sure you
Jigglypuff,
caught
go
this,
away.
correct? Pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I ran out of
There's
Pokeballs.
only Jigglypuffs.
Oh, wait.
No, there's like
I
3 or
literally
4
ran out of
things that can show
Pokeballs.
up on a route.
But didn't you?
Still.
No, I ran. Yeah, I ran out of Pokeballs.
Okay. I thought you caught it.
Oh, good.
No,
That will work.
unless I did.
Level 5.
I might have. Yeah, actually, no. I think I
Get
Get
did.
in
Yeah.
the fucking ball.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I
yeah,
remember.
like,
Yeah, this was
okay.
Sorry, I'll
this was one of the
wrap
parents
that
that
and then keep
lived
growling.
yes.
for a bit.
Okay.
And you're using Tail Whip.
I was like, yeah, I remember catching something
You could
here and
scratch
keeping it
tail
for a
whip
bit,
and
so
It can
pretty
learn
sure you
water
caught that
Maybe
Togepi and
water
I caught a
gun?
Psyduck.
Yeah, you had Psyduck.
Alright, let's growl at it. No, water.
What did I name him? I think it
Okay.
was Gavin or something.
It's like
That's fine.
Oh no,
Gustav, I
Gustav.
think.
Yeah.
If it used, like, a water
Gustav
type,
from Mother Russia.
I'd still take
Gustav!
Okay, keep
For a
going.
Togepi,
Best
though?
fucking name for a
I'm basically
Togepi.
only gonna wrap
Don't
when
at me.
absolutely necessary. Alright, now he's kinda
Gustav.
lower.
Yo, you mean Victor,
Psyduck is fairly
What
high
is-
catch rate. You
what
should be
is
able
it?
to catch it, no problem.
Ooh, 2 damage after all those growls.
shit, what was it? It's the name
Okay,
where
that
the
was
only,
3
like,
growls,
it's
let's
just
make it
different
4.
ways of saying Victor,
I'm
and
not
it's
taking
Russian.
any chances.
Victor.
It's like Victor,
Sounds like a Togepi in disguise.
shit, I forget what it was.
It has an item.
But like just below it, like in a Reddit, it's like the
A
most.
max revive.
It's like
Literally the most useless.
it's like
item
so
you
many
can get.
Oh
Vics
yeah, because
Yeah.
every
in the
single
name.
Pokemon
I think the
should
last
have a
one's like
random item on them.
Gustav
whenever
or
you catch
something.
them.
Yep.
Is there
I forgot we
Victor
randomized
or
that,
something
too.
like that? I forget. It was funny.
Yep. Okay.
Oh wait.
That
Oh, they had a
and
max.
Wrap.
Yeah, max revive.
So
It's the most
Togepi has the
useless
best
item
moves of Growl and
You could
Charm.
have this.
Well, if you grind it up,
Like it's
Also-
just free money. It's just pocket change.
Also, Growl and Charm.
So good. But hey, I had rap.
Isn't Charm just a better version of Growl?
Yes,
Then why do you have both?
because it gets it.
I know, but
Get something decent. I at least have something
Because
that can
Togeki's
attack
useless
like
until
that.
Metronome.
but it has
Serene Grace.
Don't sleep
Doesn't
on
learn
Serene Grace, dude.
Air
No,
Slash.
you know what this means.
So
yeah, it does.
Air Slash is not a thing in this game.
Well, it did learn Air
can't learn
Slash, but
Air
it learns Air Cutter.
I don't
Promotes
think
added
that's a
effects.
move in the game
Yeah.
yet.
It is
But
now.
Air
Yeah.
Cutter doesn't.
Yeah, Air
is
Cutter has
now.
critical hit.
Yep,
Oh,
I know it's
critical
attack
hit,
on
okay.
It increases the
I'm
critical hit effect.
just-
It also
I
learns a
thought-
lot of
okay.
Peralt,
I
like
did die
different
from the
moves like
Gauntlet
Body
Rain.
Slam.
That scared me.
Let's see all the moves that have air in it. Air
Potion.
Cutter, Air Slash,
I should, while I'm here, I should make a death
Airline.
box.
Air Lock.
Airliner.
Airful.
Don't make the death box yet.
It's gonna be made.
That's just an
no, no.
insult.
It's getting
Alright,
made.
it's that yellow HP. Should I go for it?
Sure, go for it.
It's like just below.
I don't know.
It's like maybe 30%.
Go for it.
Yep. As I slowly
let's
make
go.
the death box.
Which is always a
made.
good sign. Never make the death box until you.
As a heads up, I did
Thank
already
you.
make it
I
in
actually have
our second
something I
run.
can attack.
And no,
Okay,
no one
so
resides
what
in
are
it
you
yet.
going to be naming your Psyduck?
Yet.
That's a good question.
Yes.
What did you name your
Gustav.
In the first episode, anyway.
Gustav?
I'm pretty sure I named my death box.
I named the
But you know
first
what this
box
means.
Lonely.
Grinding montage. 'Cause I have to get a
Uh,
fucking. I have to get a
Hey, that's my line.
That's my line.
It isn't. It's not anymore.
I said it was a grinding montage, and apparently it's your line.
I'm glad
Well,
Fairy.
it depends on when the episode comes out.
Because
so
later episodes are a
It's a
thing.
later episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name you.
And also, I don't think it's gonna be.
Hold on, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, right?
Spoilers!
Yeah.
There we go, Daisy.
Well, not spoilers, it's just.
Go Hammond. I believe in you.
There was already technically a montage, and it was episode
Shit, you're
12,
poisoned.
I think. Yeah, it was episode
Fuck.
12.
Oh, will we count
It was Barbara.
poison death as a death?
Barbara's fun.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say on that
So,
matter.
like, no, like, infield. Confirmed.
Yes.
Contained.
Because, once again,
If
in, like,
it's faint, it's dead.
because,
Alright, let's see. What? Oh, I don't
But
have an
isn't
item with
that-
that. That's stupid.
aw, you didn't get a fucking
Cloud
max
9,
revive.
Water
That's the
Sport,
thing.
Scratch, and Tailwind.
Or is that what they
Well,
want
you
us
know
to
what
think?
move I'm putting at the very back.
The question.
Water sport.
Yes.
You know, the, like,
Well,
Well, I
three
use
coming.
Water Sport.
when we play fire types. Hopefully never.
Where are you
Need
right
more
now?
glass.
I'm just on
GLaDOS,
Route
damn it.
1.
GLaDOS is amazing.
Oh, okay, you're grounding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some Swiss.
So many
training.
games need to have fucking sequel.
What I'll do is
Like,
that
I don't know.
it depends on what there is. If there's like Jigglypuffs, I'll switch.
Or you know, games
Yeah,
just need to have
Jigglypuff.
sequels that
Yeah,
just
what how'd I know?
suck.
It's not
Golden
like
Sun.
I ran into them or anything. All right, Daisy, you can switch.
Well, not
out
Golden Sun too. Just Dark Dawn.
and
Dark
See
Dawn
what you
is
can
not
do.
the best.
I'm just kind of getting tired of
think.
Poison Point.
A lot of people said that, so.
Why did I not expect it to click sleep? Please say that's not your only move.
Pretty
Well,
sure.
I'll know if I
Hmm.
if I switch out. I think it's its only move.
Hmm.
As I slowly
sleep
go
close
back
enough.
and forth.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's its actual
I think,
only
yeah,
move.
I was going to turn
Well,
this
I'm just
into a
gonna use mono
montage if this was going to
wrap.
keep going.
'Cause I can get
Yeah,
residual
because
damage
this
over
is
time.
slow as fuck. And we have nothing. That's why.
You know
Yes,
what- you know what
huge
this
charm,
means?
really?
Yeah, kind of
So
makes sense.
fucking trolly.
What?
Yeah, Jigglypuff is just giant troll.
Wow.
1 minute. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna very quickly. Yeah, you could see my my background. Ignore it. It's not important.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to play the best music. That is going. Sadly, this is a spoiler for a very special episode. That came out today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're not supposed to be over there. You're supposed to be massive. Hi, Sakamoto.
Mm-hmm.
We need a montage. So
Sure.
What I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey. Hi, Sakamoto.
Monkey style, like leave you. I just realized the Rocket Duke was a fucking asshole because I only have one thing.
I
Now
thought you
I'm
said,
speaking very, very
Guzman
quickly.
from like Beauty and the Beast for a second. I was like, wait, what? But that was Guzman.
He's from Major Russia.
Mother Russia!
Okay.
It wasn't even a Russian accent. It's very fast. Sort of trying. And that's not even Russian anymore. Metronome!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
use it
not-
though, you can explode. No one else can attack.
Hey, that'd be the best way to end the series. I use metronome and it
Metronome's
explodes.
great, by the way. Just
Die!
Like, okay,
You told me
Even
not
if it's
to
our
use
last
it,
player,
therefore I
just
didn't
saying.
use it, even though I probably should.
It's like the Elite Four.
Yep.
Metronome! Explode.
No, I mean, fighting the champion. He's on his last Pokemon. Okay. Let's do this.
Metronome is just
Don't if it's a
get me
flash
started.
Aeroblast. All the time.
It's not okay.
No, it's not the last pair. If it's like the second or third pair. Hey, Aeroblast has stab on
Not a good
Togetic.
idea.
Boy, it's like how good again?
Aeroblast is
It's
120
literally
power, I
using
think.
struggle. It ran out of breasts. That's safe.
It's
But
using
It's
strong.
physical. And how good
Yeah.
is Togetic's physical?
It's
only has
physical
six,
stat isn't that
so I'm
bad.
like, okay, I'll just send out Mono and just
But
like
still,
kill you.
Astral
it's
Curve
not
is
that good.
92%.
I actually
It's
think
like,
better to
okay,
grind-
but
grind it for
it
one,
won't like
to be
one
honest.
shot something.
It might be.
You gotta be honest.
No. Curlia with Serene Grace. Run.
Oh god.
Yep. Soul Link
I
epic
like
fail.
Sparrow.
Yes. That's what this is.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. I just realized Aerial Ace would be
What about it?
amazing on that.
I'm just grinding on anything I can find.
Stop with the teleports, Curlia. I
That's
just want
because
to-
of
I
one
need to grind
trainer.
people.
That's all I'm
No,
gonna
let's-
say.
let's
Just
try
one
that.
trainer.
No. It wasn't. It wasn't even. If I was higher
Yeah.
level, I'd
A
say
trainer
sure, let's go
that
for it.
I fought either,
It
because
depends.
probably,
Like, for
even if
example,
we
like, I know
had
there's,
that
like, a
party
shit ton of
set,
Jigglypuffs
like
that
let's say
not fighting
we had
those.
no
I don't
deaths,
think I know I found.
we
Togepi,
probably
but I
still
don't-
would have
Yep.
had problems with them.
Wonder if is Togepi the major
Yeah.
counter or is it the minor one? Is it like 3
Also
counters?
because of your gym leader.
I don't know.
I
Pokemon.
could have gone in Trapinch.
I could have had both
That's fine.
I wanted a Flygon too.
because it has major. It's
don't need
its
all
major
the
type is
Dragon.
ground,
And then if
so
I
it could totally
randomly
do
wanted
it.
to swap
I
with
could
him,
have both.
I could have all of the dragons.
I don't like Trapinch's
need all the
sprite. It looks
I want all the dragons.
derpy if you ask me.
Hey, it's not
Don't.
Emerald Sprite where it's even more derpy.
You honestly don't.
I want all the dragons, man.
Alright, dude, come through, mess them up.
At least it looks better in later gens where, you know, it just has no
Well, it is
fucking
useful, really, I guess.
eyes. It just has white, soulless
Get rid of weather.
things looking at you.
It's good if I wanted to play Rain Dance on
Kill
it.
the Trapinch.
It actually looks like Trapinch is the major encounter. I got one.
Really?
Well,
Wow.
lucky and unlucky, I guess, because getting Flygon would be cool.
My god, it's taking forever to grind. Mono.
This is why we realized
Well,
that
welcome to
your
the
pick
grind episode.
was
Yep,
terrible.
My starter sucks.
Mhm.
My starter's good. I just have a fucking Togepi back.
I could have had a fucking Jinx, but I'm like, nah, I'll.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I-
Then
like-
theoretically, it's better to have Mono.
Yeah, that's what I
even
look
though
up when
it
it says.
sucks. Because you can always grind that out.
Yeah.
It just takes forever.
Yeah,
When,
no, his moves,
Jinx
your
has, like,
Shymeco's
positive
moveset is
weaknesses.
terrible. Fun
Yeah,
fact for
that guy's
anyone
one
playing
that-
Gen 3 games, don't
Exactly.
use a Chimecho.
Well,
Unless it's,
Mono
like,
only
high
has
level,
psychic,
don't.
even and, like,
Especially
psychic
in
weaknesses,
Gen
like, the only
3,
thing I kinda have to
because
worry
guess
about
what
is
level
Considering
you
it's
get
the-
them at?
that-
Like level
And
23,
the many
which is
Pokemon
not
that
a
are-
level you want it at.
Yeah. Pursuit.
You want it when it has confusion.
Pursuit,
I think there's confusion like
Crunch,
28, something like
Bite, Feint
I
Attack.
don't know.
that. It was really stupid. All of the above.
Yes, it's
There's
dumb
not
and
like a
annoying.
shit
Don't
ton
get
of
it.
like unique.
It gets
Dark
like
type
psychic
moves
at
yet,
level
like Foul Play,
50
for example.
for
Fun
some
fact,
reason.
in Gen 3, teach
Better than
Shaco
nothing.
Pursuit. Don't forget about it. It gets fucking
Excuse me.
broken.
Better than nothing, that's for sure.
Alright, well, I want to get Mono to level 9 because that's when they learn Astonish. Because I want at least something.
Mm.
And also, if I have Astonish, I can. Wait, no.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
If I can get them to level 10, both of
Nice.
them, I get to level 10, I will fight.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, don't use
Rival?
metronome because you could
Wait, shouldn't we get
could
our next encounters
explode.
though?
That's the thing.
We
I
can do that.
could, but there was also
Yeah,
the
that's
chance
good
that I
idea.
could
I'll
use
get
a
mono
really
up
good
to a higher
move.
level.
If you're gonna use
Like,
explode,
level 9.
if you're gonna use metronome,
Then I'll send out Days to
don't
get the encounter.
use it unless you need to.
And next encounter is mine.
Like if your back's against the wall, go ahead. Don't use it unless
Oh
you.
look, I could have had a
Oh, I found
stupid
Surskits.
butterfly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, like, cause remember, like, two
They
different.
have a bunch of death bubble. That's it.
Which is, guess what? I have a dragon.
Now
Yep. That's why
you
Dragon's
had a
really good
water
at Pokemon.
spider.
Like even in throughout
Not
all
even a
this, really,
spider.
it's just the only problem is that they take forever to level up. That's it, really.
It's technically what is it
Other than
like?
that, they're good.
This is reminds me
what
of
is
my
it called?
platinum.
Water skippers.
It's a
or
water strider.
Crit.
At least I don't
Oh,
get
yeah,
the Duke
striders.
anymore. Or the roar of magic card.
Water skippers bounce across the water.
good old days.
Water striders
Where
like
magic
move
card could
across the
learn
water
roar
using
of
water.
time. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
Yep. At least this,
I forgot the name
this
of
is
it.
also bringing me back to Altair.
It was one of those two I forgot.
Pain
No,
and
no.
suffering. eh?
Altair's terrible.
Fun fact, actually,
They'll
bubble
throw me
is
back
better
to-
than water gun in
don't want
Gen
water
6 and
gun.
beyond.
I don't want to experience that.
Why?
again.
Because for some reason they upped its power from 20 to 40.
I want a literal fucking.
So it's the
I
same
want a
strength as water gun,
pure
just
lucky.
now it has it.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
It can attack more than
Watch
one
it,
thing,
It's good.
It can lower speed.
and it can lower speed.
I've had a montage.
But it's not
of
better
for a
than Bubble
reason.
Beam.
No, Bubble Beam
watch it,
is
Altair.
technically
It's
better.
good. It's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
But yeah, for us, it's funny. For him, it's not.
It's not. It's anything but.
Even then, we don't really need
To
to.
be fair, this is the
Worry
one
about-
time I'm glad that bite is is a special attack.
I don't think there's any double
Yeah.
battles.
Even though
There's a few double battles
obviously
in Fire
Hey,
Red
can I
Leaf.
learn bite?
There aren't too many, but there are a
Fucking
few.
moonshine. I forgot.
Yeah. I don't remember double battles, and if so, there's
how the
very
hell could a wind chime even bite
There
something?
is one in a late route.
Someone make fan art of
There's
that. I
one-
really want to see it.
Oh. Okay. I would have replayed that because it's the best bit.
okay.
I've had a montage of it for a reason.
No, watch his Altair. It's good. It's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It's funny.
it's a discussion about Altair.
For us, it's funny. For him, it's not.
Okay. It's not. It's anything but.
To be fair, this is the one time I'm glad that bite is is a special attack.
Yeah.
Even though, obviously, the
Hey, can I learn bite? No. Cool. I'm a fucking wind chime. I forgot.
Wind chime with bite.
How the hell could a wind chime even bite something? Someone make fan art of that. I really want to see it.
Yeah, fan art of a wind chime.
Can
So-
wind chime learn bite? No.
Make a wind chime that's biting you.
Nice.
That'd be fucking terrifying, though.
That'd be actually
Gotta
really
admit.
hilarious.
That'd just be absolutely
Okay.
terrifying. Just wind chime with a
Speed up
chopper.
is my best friend in this.
It's like I don't know. It looked like some sort of like
I like how half of my fucking gameplay is
Like
literally
teeth.
walking back and forth trying to.
I don't like that.
So sorry for the boring content, but
Wait,
I
hold on.
got fucked out of the situation.
My favorite route theme from
Yeah,
Time
that'll have
to
a
Pearl.
that would not.
For some reason, I really like
That
Route
one's actually pretty
203. The theme
Yeah.
anyway. It's for Route 203, 204, 205,
It knows
206.
bite.
And I think
I would have
207.
had a fudge.
No.
So
203,
Yeah, it knows
204, 205,
that's like a special tank.
and not
But it
207.
flinch.
But 208.
Yeah,
And
like
super
if I
effective.
like, looking at like a chime echo, it would be absolutely terrifying
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
because its like eyes are like
Trap.
almost directly attached
Route
to
1
its
is now
mouth.
my home.
Yeah, it's amazing. I would love to see.
I'm just getting
I know,
slightly
It'd be
more
cute if it
experience
had like
doing
the
it.
one like kind of
Hero
vampire
scripts.
thing.
Oh yeah,
What
the
else
cute,
is
cute
all the
teeth,
anime
like one,
stuff
the one
doing?
tooth.
What else do you need?
Yeah,
Fun
one like
fact:
stagnant vampire tooth.
Variety? What are you talking about?
variety.
There's a lot
one.
of-
The bare
like,
minimum of variety. You got your bug types.
A lot of animes
Hey,
like
you're
doing that
flying
for some
type.
reason.
Because it's seen as cute.
What else do you want?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
fun
water?
fact about
No,
Japanese
There's no
and
water
teeth.
here. What do you?
You don't normally see people
I
grinning
got all the
because
variety.
it's
I
seen
got
that
the
pearly
bare minimum.
white teeth when smiling with all it is actually spooky.
Source crystal water type.
It's like you're
You can only
possessed by
buy this
demon
plot
almost.
of land for 100 $100.
They prefer crooked teeth,
Oh,
and
by the way,
women
recently we
with
have
a
actually
tooth
confirmed
that's
that it is
an eye
actually
tooth that's
called
slightly
Pokédex.
longer is seen
Or
as cute.
one rare candy, so I can actually get to level 9 and fuck.
So
I don't know how that
I
works,
should be
but-
the uber of cute because both of my eye teeth are jagged and like they're long. So I should be apparently the embodiment of cute.
Sure thing, buddy.
I haven't even been grinding.
I'll tell
I'm
myself
not
that.
grinding Daisy right now. I'm just grinding Mono to get higher level, because then if like push comes to shove, I can just switch out to Mono and attack.
Gustav, you can do it.
Hold on, doesn't Gustav doesn't Toga feel like a moment of friendship?
Yep.
Great.
It's not that big of an issue.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can discuss, but again,
When you get to
spoilers.
Celadon
Right?
City, just
There's a
shove
lot of
it full
spoilers for this.
vitamins.
However,
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Toga.
What?
I can discuss something else that I'm going to have in the works. It's going to be probably going to start airing in
Yes.
October, actually.
So just like
Um,
shove it full of any vitamins you find.
It's going to be not a live stream
And if
series
you
or
find a
anything,
suit, they'll get it.
but it's going to be a
There's
special
no
series that
sequel,
will
sorry.
involve
We'll give it to him. actually.
probably a
There's no
few
sequel,
different games from different time period,
Really?
from different things.
Bell was added in
They
Gen
won't
4.
be anything crazy
Shit.
or anything like that. But most of them will likely be visual novels,
find a
so we're
fucking
going to be going
experience
through
jam
them
plugin.
at a reasonable pace.
There
I
is
will call it
experience share, but
color
it's
gaming
later on,
reading.
Yeah, it's
reading
later
time.
on, and you need.
It'll
Story
likely be like it'll be
And
about
different Pokemon.
No, it's
each episode
20.
will be about an hour.
So that's
Oh yeah,
late.
you need.
So
you need
it's
five
gonna be
different
rather
Pokemon
long.
found to get
Mm-hmm.
The
Pokemon
first
Flash.
one,
To get
I'm
Flash.
probably going to start with a few very basic
Flash
ones.
sucks.
I might go to
By the
advanced
way,
ones.
we will
I might
have
not.
to remember to get.
It's
Flash.
something in the works. There's no guarantee it's
Just
even
Yeah,
going
it's
to
not that
air.
hard to remember.
There's another thing that I might
It's
do
just
on
when
top
you go to
of
Vermilion
instead of
City,
it.
just
It depends.
get it after.
If
Surge.
it does go ahead, it will
No,
likely
get it
be
before
Fridays.
Surge.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm switching out because
If not,
After
then
Surge,
there may
it's
be
stupid.
streams coming
Do it
back on
before Surge.
Wednesday. That might happen.
yeah, Daisy would probably do a lot.
If
better
streams
than
come
I
back
do.
on
before
Wednesday,
Surge, 'cause you have
then
access
God
to
Eater
Big
will
Blue
come
Tunnel.
back in full force,
Yeah.
full force likely.
So we can do it
and,
before or after Surge, depends on what you want to do.
It means I have
Also, I'm going to very quickly
about
set the town map as on register,
180 missions to do.
so I could.
So, yeah, I should grab that.
God Eater 2.
Yeah, that's all the way.
Uh,
that's Peloton.
That's fine, I've been
which,
grounding in my home.
which
What are you
means
talking
a
about?
lot of stuff
Uh,
at that point.
So I'll go quickly grab that, I guess.
yeah, from me as well. I'm
Pass
working
that.
on
I'm going to very quickly do a
series.
catching tutorial.
I'm not
Hey.
sure
As
what
well.
I'm doing for sure.
Hey, you're Daisy.
Series I have right
Like
now.
Sidon
I'm
gave me
certainly
back.
continuing.
That's the item all along.
I have a bit of Mother 3. I completed.
It's a giraffe rig!
I beat Mega Man 1
Catching
and
tutorial.
Super Mario 64 for 31 star.
Yeah.
Not speed or anything, of course, because I'm not
well,
a
I'll see
speedrunner.
what mine is after.
Uh,
Just watch this old man like catch like a Mewtwo or
I'm also
That'd be
just
hilarious.
playing Darkest Dungeon,
you know, it's a wild crowd on.
and just
You know,
basically doing like a
as
blind
you do.
playthrough of it, even though I know basically
How did
some
you catch a
stuff
little
of it.
giraffe rig?
Wow.
Recently played
Oh, yeah, I
Orange
should
Juice,
we should
Orange
mention that
Juice
TMs, if,
with color.
What is it?
Yep. One of the other things
TMs
I
that
was
are found,
thinking of
if
doing
they're able to, like, they're randomized.
was
for
Mhm.
example, like
either
flamethrower.
bringing back
Yeah.
If we find like flamethrower, it can
Okami
only
HD.
be used on mons that can act.
That's one thing I could
at
always
some
do.
point.
But one of the
Yeah,
other
TM or
ones
other means.
was I was thinking of doing
Alright,
an
I
exclusive
should
series
be close
where I
to leveling
play
up.
GameCube games.
Wow.
That's it.
What is
Only
Spiro? What is
GameCube
Spiro in the
games.
house called?
Okay.
However,
Spirit.
they will be completely random, more or less. We'll start
I'm
with
gonna
ones
switch
I
out,
know.
'cause I think if he crits me, it might kill me. I'm
Yep.
scared.
After that,
I'm being extremely
I'm going to
safe.
get
I don't wanna lose
stranger
mana.
and stranger
they're
until we
tank.
get to the bottom of the pile.
Daisy can take bubbles for days.
Okay.
So
And there we go.
these likely will be like one thing.
Let's see,
Maybe I'll do some
nope,
Mario
not yet.
Party. If I do Mario
One more
Party,
battle should do it.
well, I'll be doing it probably
I'll
by
go for
myself.
heal and just
so,
battle real
sad
quick
face.
So that I have enough
Ripper.
HP to kill it.
But that's just because Mario Party usually
this
requires
stuff look
people.
What's
I'm looking at
Um,
good stuff. One I think I'll start with is most definitely Star
Yeah, we
Fox
should check the
Assault.
natures of them too.
Because Star Fox Assault is fun as all hell.
I think Gustav has
bold.
increased special
Yeah.
special defense.
Mono is
So
bold.
that should be fairly interesting if that does come to
And
pass. I have a few
Daisy's
other
Big
ideas.
Fish.
There's no guarantee about any of this. That's
Bold
why I have to
is
say it.
Exactly that decreasing.
It could happen,
I think hers is like
Yeah.
Daisy's is like
but there's
special,
no fucking guarantee. Oh, fucking poison point.
and that's
Uh,
like lowering.
This is the downsides of being
and
an
lowering
attacker.
defense.
You get
maybe?
poisoned a lot,
or speed. I don't know.
and you have to deal with it.
Careful, which means
Oh yeah,
increased
another
speed,
series.
increased
I
special defense.
actually just recently recorded his
For yours.
podcast.
I'm
I'm playing
bashful, so
through
my,
with,
my
colorist
Vagon
over
is
here.
neutral.
And two of my other friends.
Mono is bold.
Oh wait, no, and three of my other friends.
I
Whoops.
don't know. What that is.
Miscount.
Bold.
So
I
it's
think
a total of 4
increased
players, as well as
attack
myself,
and
me
I
being a
think decreased
first-time
defense.
GM trying to play through Palladium podcast.
Because
That
Playing
helps.
through Palladium Fantasy.
Brave, I know, is increased attack,
And
lowered speed.
It's
So I
more or less
think
pretty
bold
entertaining.
is, increased
Considering
attack,
2
lowered
of them
defense.
are new
I think.
and haven't played it before.
Okay.
One of them
We'll check
haven't
it.
not
And then
playing
what is
tabletop games at all.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
it's pretty entertaining to
Impish,
watch
I
that,
think is increased
especially
special
during
attack, decreased special defense or defense.
which we can't. I'm guessing we can't confirm.
no, it's
pretty
increased
hilarious.
special
Yeah.
attack,
For one
decreased
character.
speed.
Yeah.
I know because my
Okay, that's
Decidueye
alright.
has it.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see.
'Cause, Daisy has
About that,
pretty
I've
good
alluded
success.
to
They're not
podcasts.
fast.
Um,
They're not brutally
My podcast
fast.
channel has been
wonder
inactive for a
how
bit,
much experience a
for
level
about
5
2
token
months, I
would get.
think, actually, at this point.
They only have 9 special.
There will
attacks.
be something coming up
Daisy.
at the
yeah.
end of the
Yeah,
month.
Psyduck is-
That's nowhere near a big
Sort of
project. It's about 10 minutes.
I will check the nature. Just write them down.
Alright.
I think it's 10
The
minutes.
one
I need
that
to
I'm
check
gonna
the
has,
go
clock.
up to.
It has a reference to something rather amusing in it.
Right, I'll have
Um,
map register.
So, and then there's something
Okay, what
else that I will be
route?
working
Also
on,
remember to get the bike.
which will be probably a full
Even though
hour
like
podcast
later on though.
of
It's
just
actually not that
me
later on. It's only a little bit later.
basically
Vermilion.
ranting about something I like
Now that I have
and
my
I
coffee,
hate.
Let me just catch this Pokemon.
So,
Watch
Is it
this
what I
shit.
it is?
While you do that, go heal.
Da has a Bellsprout.
probably not.
Oh, you have a normal thing.
Okay.
Boo!
I think normally
Yeah,
it's a
just
Pidgey
quickly,
though.
just type it in
No, it's a
so I
Wurmple.
don't
Wurmple? Oh.
spoil anything.
No, it's not a
It's Wurmple or Caterpie, depending on the version.
No, you don't
Uh,
mean Wurmple. You mean Weedle.
Oh, Weedle.
Dead. No. Wrong generation there.
Thank you
Just,
for the
just
useless
making sure.
item. Alright,
no.
route 2.
That
So,
deserves its own topic,
it's
and I bet you
my
they're not.
encounter.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, if we do that,
Now-
then, well,
Well, no, if I did a podcast of that, I'd bring you in. It says Route 1 was such
yeah,
a
exactly.
No, this is a more
And my
this is something more
encounter
personal.
A Swinub!
Ooh.
Female Swinub.
Female
Okay.
Swinub?
Is, I think, ground.
I don't know.
Or ice, I forget.
Smeargle!
Either way, me playing through
But I can't get its
Palladium
level- it's
Fantasy,
female.
pretty entertaining, especially
Alright, let me check its type.
Well,
just
I
to
haven't
make sure.
GM'd before.
Do you want me to
Swinub.
try?
I
You want me to
actually
try and
probably-
find something?
Oh, yeah,
else?
Primary
Hi.
ice. It's primary ice.
You want me to try and find something like just randomly try and get a
And the fact that I'm
one?
going through Palladium
whatever, I don't
Fantasy
care.
GMing for the first time,
Oh wait.
I might actually
Oh my
do
lord, you
something
only
later
know
on that
sketch.
might recap,
Yep.
like, kind of
I will catch it,
the
but I will likely never use it.
my mind process
Okay.
through the
Oh
entire
great, you struggle.
endeavor of playing and GMing a game
Like, well, I can't catch this one because it's
just
female.
firsthand.
Unless you
I
want
don't
to
know, this might not even happen at all.
No.
Hey,
I can
it's
try and
always
find another one.
option, I guess. So, probably expect that when
Oh, wait, you haven't gotten your
Palladium
salt encounter yet.
Fantasy,
Oops.
Okay.
Don't write down.
Uh,
Remember, that's not it yet.
Nope.
Unless you do. but
for
whatever.
lack of better
Wait,
words,
hold it.
when Palladium Fantasy, quote
No, it's
unquote,
female.
the main adventure ends,
Just fast forward
like
until
the
you
current adventure ends, I'll probably post a video around that time
just quickly speed
explaining
up.
Okay, male-
how
male
I feel about
Taylor.
that said
Taylor.
adventure.
Mhm.
Like, it'll
Male
probably
Taylor?
continue, just
Okay.
probably, like,
That's
way later.
normal.
Yes, it's normal.
And even if it doesn't,
problem. Yeah, we can come up with something else.
So we have to get rid of. We have
Yeah.
to switch. Them.
I'd have to swap Togepi out.
And you're looking for other encounters.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Alright.
got Talo.
Do you? Here's a question.
what's
Do you-
Oh wait, no, you
attack,
killed your
Daisy?
encounter.
That's
It's a
the thing.
single.
Yeah, I kill it.
Single.
What's your attack?
Yeah.
It's 10. Do you think level 5 Psyduck can kill a Swinub with a scratch?
Probably not in one hit. I do it, stupid.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you use bite
Whoa,
on the
whoa,
Taylor.
Great, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't.
Actually,
I
no,
would've
no,
done,
I
like,
actually don't. No,
a
no,
third.
I didn't kill it.
Okay, I'll try and catch it now then. It's like yellow. 30.
Almost
What?
clicked it again. I'll go catch it, but it's highly unlikely.
one of the
I'll
pairs that
use
lived, I
it.
forget.
So if a pair
No, I
dies-
think it's the
I'll shove
one
it-
pair that
we should
did
just
No,
live,
just catch it anyway.
but we had
You never
to
know. Hey,
keep it
got
in the
it.
box.
Thing is that yeah.
Oh,
So should we just shove
right.
it in the box, and if we absolutely need it,
But because
We
they
can,
died, basically
Yeah.
you lost before we could,
so
I could
Taylor will be
we could actually
named-
take it out. It is technically the last
Morgan.
surviving pair.
Morgan.
And what was it?
For
Halo?
Halo?
And...
yes,
Taylor
deal with
Swine
it.
Up.
I'll call
Oh.
you.
No, we used it, remember?
I should have a list of names.
Oh yeah, no, we swapped. We
very
swapped
random.
Call you.
the teammates of it. I think yeah, we
Mine.
swapped.
Those who fair, we have another encounter coming up right after
no,
this.
no, we didn't.
You know why? I remember...
Oh yeah, because
I'm going to get more
because one of
Pokeballs
them
'cause
died.
We have another
didn't it?
encounter coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, was
I
it?
only used 2.
Which one?
because my
Oh
encounters
no.
were pretty easy to
Yeah, it
catch.
was.
No,
Togepi
Togepi
died, didn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oops.
Alright.
And then
let's
oh
see,
yeah,
guys.
and then Taylor
Hey,
instantly
PC.
died.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see what
You
we have.
I thought he
My
could at least
Swinub.
take one
probably
hit
Ice
because it was
Round Hasty.
at least a level
You
where it was
fool.
like okay, maybe it, like it was
Okay.
at full health.
Okay, they're not the best. Okay,
It could
that's fine.
potentially
Oh, I should
take
check
it
it.
one
Man,
hit.
I should check if
It
my
won't
Taylor
live.
has guts.
It was like also I thought that
That'd be
because the curly has almost never used confusion on the
If it
first
doesn't, then
turn.
we'll screw. Because that's it's not
Lies.
a ability.
They
or
do.
anything,
Apparently they
Probably.
do.
It's random.
Sure,
it doesn't
I'm-
matter.
So it's
Still 1 in 4 chance,
Yeah, it
but
has
still,
guts.
it could be that 1 in 4 chance.
Also, it didn't have the worst special defense. It was a
it'll
6.
just
Alright.
stay in the box though. So
It was a 6.
we'll have a grinding session if we
So
need
bad
it.
for a level 3 Taylor.
So if the
Okay.
pair of Togepi and Psyduck
Still not
dies,
good.
You see,
well, should we go fight a rival?
I need to
do
grind Daisy up a bit still.
Okay.
She's still at level 5.
I do.
Alright,
But it shouldn't take as long as Mono. I'll just grind in my homeland.
No.
Called Route 1.
I'll grind in Route 2
No.
with slightly higher levels.
Are you sure you want to make the episodes only 20 minutes though?
It'll be 20, 30 minutes, approximately.
Yeah, I'd say 30.
You are aware this would
minutes,
have already been in like episode 3 to begin with.
Meanwhile, I'm spending my,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
sweet time trying not to die.
So I'm like,
That's
do you
great.
really want to make it
It'll probably be 30 minutes.
30? Yeah, I'm saying
Meanwhile,
30.
you're just trying to...
But probably
Kill
nowhere near
wildlife.
longer than that. Yeah, oh, the only time it
oh
might
yeah,
be longer is if
Swallow,
we're
the
doing,
most
like, a mega
unimaginative
special.
Pokemon. Because guess what it is? The Swallow
Yeah, like Elite
Pokemon.
Four or Fine Alley or something.
Or if we're doing a montage, I might just have an episode that's just a montage. If someone
Maybe.
dies or something and we need to replace them.
Hey,
I
what's
could
the
have gotten
pre-evolution to Swallow?
Azurill!
Taylor, the tiny Swallow
Aw.
Pokemon.
But it's also normal!
We have
Not,
to get rid of Daisy,
not
though.
Swallow,
Daisy's
Swallet.
No, it's normal.
Swalot?
Can someone
Yeah.
draw a
Um,
Psyduck dressed up as Daisy Duck?
Gulpin.
That would be really weird.
I don't care.
want to
Send
say
it to me.
this.
At Arrow the Dynamic on Twitter.
you
I'm
plugging.
not afraid. I'm a brave boy.
You were plugging.
Okay.
Yep.
Daisy's
Hashtag
level
plug.
6.
Plug.
I'm thinking I want to get Daisy up to level.
Which plug?
Your Twitter.
Well, since Gustav is like
Yes.
the
Oh,
one owning
his,
it,
Plug
his
my
Twitter
Twitter.
is not going to be in the description of
I'm
this
just
video,
gonna
by the way.
grind
I'll get to level either level 8 or when she learns
At Arrow the Dynamic. There you go.
There you go. There's the plug.
whatever comes first, basically.
Also,
So
we
is
have
it level
area
7
to...
or 8, it depends. Because I want her to learn like a staff move,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure next is Water Gun.
Yeah.
Either that or like Fury Swipes maybe. But
I'm gonna quickly swap my
because I
battle
don't want
scene
my
to
only
off.
thing that could hit ghost types to be Astonish. That's the thing.
I did the smart
Wanna
thing.
quickly
Because
change
I'm
my
afraid
battle
if he has a ghost type, we're fucked.
I want to change my battle style just to make battles a little faster, so we don't have this, so I don't see the animations.
Okay.
Makes it a little faster, easier for grinding.
Yeah, I do that for long grinding montages like in Altair. Like I realized that during what was it, episode 26.
Oh, sweet! For the
Might
new
actually be out then, so
the banner
Well,
of all the
insider
characters.
stuff.
Yeah.
Isabel's right beside
Insider shit.
Close, and like has like a
Yeah.
party popper thing.
But I know
Yeah.
for
And, like,
sure
they
it's
just
that the entire everyone
making
knows
it
the
go
entire,
off in your
should
cloud.
know the entire
That's
team at
hilarious.
this point. And,
Official statement.
well,
Check.
no.
Is she a Echo Fighter for?
If episode
Villager.
26 is
Let
Yes.
me see.
everyone should be fully
Or
aboard.
is
Good
she
job for dating this
her
recording.
own fighter?
Sorry.
See.
No, it's not a big deal.
Good. That's what I'm saying.
It's just
Let me
Good job for
check.
dating the recording.
if she's an Echo Fighter, she'll be
Even
ready.
in Altair, they're not. Just saying.
Yep, I'm checking right now.
Like the current level, like episodes of Altair, I'm not saying the number,
number.
but like they're like, bleh. Shush, Twitter. Go
She's
away.
not. She's her own character.
Very nice.
Leader.
Daisy Duck fan art. I don't
Also,
want it.
To anyone who has any fucking complaints about it,
I could do. some
Animal
fan art,
Crossing
it
was
just
the
would
most
be really,
fucking
really bad.
deserved
Same.
slot. Deal with it. Okay, Gustav.
Alright,
Every
so
single,
I know
like-
someone I follow.
they're level
Shadow the
7.
Hedgehog,
I think
I'm like,
one more level.
To be fair,
I
Shadow
don't
the
know.
Hedgehog would have like, yeah, sure, he's an Echo Fighter,
I'm gonna go fight the.
but
rivals,
there's like
then
so many
fair.
But
hedgehogs.
again, don't count on it.
Are you
just gonna
sure?
Don't
No,
count
because
on it.
Bagon's just broken
Oh,
against
hello.
him because he has nothing.
How are you doing
What if
today,
he has a Mewtwo?
Conaria? If he has a Mewtwo, we're
It's basically
fucked.
like Dark Samus. It's like,
Done.
don't expect it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I
really
saw
doubt
her.
he's gonna have a Mewtwo though.
Still.
Oh,
that's
hey.
Scary.
I do not know if he's still.
Now
here,
he has a Weezing.
But hello.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
No,
It
not
can
you.
learn wait, it might
Oh,
explode.
hi.
The special person.
Yes, I see them. Hello,
It might
person.
explode, Brandon.
There you go. It exploded.
Oh,
Say goodbye to Daisy.
yeah. Good job. Good job. Hey, you grew to level 10
Stop
though.
training Daisy.
Yeah.
No, I'm stop. I'm literally not.
Now's not the time to level.
See, this is why I said wait.
That was not
Doesn't
the
matter.
time.
What level was Gustav?
Gustav was like yeah, Gustav was like
I was
10.
doing it to save.
Yeah, then meanwhile,
thing
I'm
of
just
them. We might
grieving
actually
that I
just do
lost
here and here because poison.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Rip.
But you know, like Gustav was actually a fairly good level. Like
If I
he
die in the Pokemon
he was
Center,
the same. He was the same level as the Weezing, so it was
Nope, we're
like
good.
it was actually kind of a fair fight until you realized, oh wait, no, Weezing is
Goodbye to Daisy. Hello, Swallow. Well, Tailo.
Just
Stupid.
Level 7.
The grenade. See, this is why Ghost types is probably one of the best starting.
Which means,
Put her in the oopsies box.
hi Morgan.
Especially-
Bye Morgan.
I'd like to say that this is your fault.
It is, but it isn't.
it is, but it is
Now
in
Morgan and
Control.
Missy are
the
gone,
AI.
You
which are
should've-
the
you should've
Kalo
predicted
and
this.
I
Alright,
didn't-
Missy, welcome
How
to
the hell could I
squad.
predict him
which is
having
the
a...
Kalo and Swinub. So
Thing.
Rippers.
Also, it was either that or I
press
killed
F to
Bagon.
pay your
You
respects
expect the unexpected,
to the
obviously.
short time of Morgan,
See, this is why I'm
the little
not
bird
fighting
that
him.
could.
No,
Unless
it's
we
not the little bird
absolutely
that
need
could.
to.
Little bird
And
that
I'm
died.
not confident.
And I was fairly confident
Little
until
bird
I don't
that
even think
died.
it got a single ounce of experience.
Okay.
I think
Mad.
no,
You
it
can
did.
do.
It did actually.
Either
Hopefully
way,
You'll get bodied by the Spearow.
Morgan was the little bird that tried,
Great, a growl is nice.
but got nothing.
Morgan faded, so
Let's see what happened. Okay, Lear,
That's a bit
Attack.
too much.
I cheated a little bit as a heads up.
Start grinding, what's
Oh,
his
you-
name?
really?
Yeah, I cheated.
Start grinding your, Tailo.
I am
I thought you lost it to
What's
poison.
his
I'm
name?
like, are you?
Morgan. I did.
Right, Morgan.
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 But then I cheated. It decided no, I'm not
Eminem.
gonna count it. Just because I didn't want to like piss you off
Morgan
a
and
bit more.
Missy gonna be stuck together until they literally die, or you know.
Look,
Oh, it was
look,
gonna
look,
happen
okay,
until we
okay,
die.
okay. That's how everyone. It's the death. Well, no, Curly, I just killed Morgan.
By the- Were you faster or
I
no?
go fast
Curly
enough
just
that he
killed
won't
Morgan.
notice. Oh, and here we go.
Silence.
Fucking lying.
No, I'm not.
This is called karma, by the way. That's what you get for cheating.
Yeah.
Now you
Precisely.
can't say anything. You just
Curly
lose.
just murdered Morgan.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
So you're stuck with Time Echo.
This is why you stick to Route 1.
I was in Route 1. Curliers are found in Route 1.
Okay, your comment is
Like
stick to
Curly.
Route 1. I
didn't think it would
my comment is
murder it
yeah.
because
I
They
was
didn't
in Route
instantly
1.
murder anything else.
You killed literally
Well, we
almost
can't
all
see
of our
each other
party
while we're
members in
recording,
literally,
that's
like,
the
within 5 seconds.
So, like,
Yeah, but I was-
what you're doing.
I did tell you I was going to be in Route 1.
I'll buy more Pokeballs.
5
Like, in
minutes,
10
Brandon,
situations, I have to
5
describe what the
minutes.
hell's
It's a new fucking record.
5
Like,
minutes.
how?
Actually, a
during,
heads up.
like,
That is
Yeah,
not the
describe
fastest
what I
I've
will,
killed
really?
almost an entire party of Pokemon. In a
So
Nuzlocke,
Rip Morgan and Rip Gustav.
I have actually officially killed.
Rip fucking
Let's see, my
Misty,
Crystal
she just fought
Nuzlocke,
one battle, it's
I
like,
had
ended, and then,
22
like,
Pokemon
Morgan
deaths.
dead.
Morgan.
Cool.
Unless you allow me to use the max revive.
Wait, you
Which-
complete
he's
that.
dead.
But you did it all the way until red.
We're not allowed to. use
No, I did
max
all the way
revives.
to red. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, I'm gonna
successfully
go buy
beat
more
red and all that,
Pokeballs.
but I had 22 deaths,
Right, I'll fucking
Yeah.
buy more
which was a
Pokeballs.
little bit ridiculous.
It's our fucking
To
party.
be
Yeah,
fair, I
getting
was stuck with
killed
him a
by
choke
using
for a
this
good
random
portion of the
Pokemon
game
finding
because
and don't
no
realize.
evolution.
Like,
You
you
could have
should know
just
its
like,
moves. You should think.
I
don't know,
did.
You could
I
have
did.
gone into the
Once again, I was
randomizer,
pretty sure
randomizer thing and
That it would
No, it-
instantly
no,
kill
uh,
him.
so I just straight evolution.
This was
to
before
the-
actually I had the randomizer, so I couldn't do anything.
It doesn't give you.
Oh, okay.
Wah. No, screw you, Gen 1 remakes.
Rippers. Buy
Oh yeah,
active.
10
We
from your
should've- we
ball.
should've done Ruby
10
and
balls.
Sapphire
Don't
then.
give you your
Rip.
Ripper.
I wish.
Rony.
You know what? This week we have to play Ruby and Sapphire now.
Well, at least we can get maybe one more encounter in.
No.
We're gonna get in Viridian Forest.
After one Soul Link, I
What do you
think.
mean? The actual
I
Long
don't know.
Forest?
Well, after one Soul
I
Link,
don't know.
I'll
Actually,
probably.
we're not that. Well, we're kinda, but not.
it's true.
Game-wise, we're not really that far.
It's your encounter.
And it
think about
is
I swear to God.
a
Brad.
Wooper.
No, the game's going to actually pick up fairly quickly.
Male
after
Wooper.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it picks after the
The
point we're currently at.
forest
It picks up
and Wooper?
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's a viable
Uh,
type.
the-
We're gonna
Say
have
like
to
right now,
squad.
we're still pretty close to like beginning.
Yeah,
Just
it
kinda-
picks up pretty quickly
Oh,
though.
what
So
gender?
male.
I should ask.
Do remember
We're
most
near-
Pokemon games do take
And
about
Electrike.
13 hours.
Female.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
expect
started
this
back.
to take about the same amount of time. About
Get
13
my other
hours.
starters.
Well, 13 hours if you're not playing
Fuck you,
safe.
sham.
No, that's playing safe. For me, Pokemon playing unsafe takes about 10
How the hell did
minutes.
he even get a Weezing?
10 minutes.
No, 10
It's-
minutes. About 10 hours. So usually I add a few hours for safety.
Well, at least it, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Got the Wooper.
A good example of one
Okay.
playing
Also,
for
because
safety.
it's a Wooper, I'm going to do my grinding on Route 2. Not Route
What?
1, because because it's easy to kill things on Route 2, because, you know.
Better fucking switch train it.
No, Smeargles.
Hmm. Oh yeah, we caught a
Because I
Wooper and I
have a
think
water,
Electrike.
like one of the like Storm Drain or
Astonish
something.
has 30 power.
So-
Do you think it can kill a fucking
That was a decent pair.
What?
Yeah.
mono? He's
Mono?
level 9.
It shouldn't kill it.
12 attack.
And then
I
bad
use
stuff
Rage,
happened.
so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Um,
To be fair,
Okay.
yeah, it was really nasty.
Wooper will be named Hooper.
It went to about
Yeah.
60. Should I do it again?
My trainer was nasty, and you'll probably.
Oh,
Should I
you'll
go
see some of the
rat?
traders I had, and some of them are really nasty.
Ooh, that's a tough decision,
okay.
actually.
I just managed to basically
I
kind of
don't
like
wanna
scrape
crit.
by,
Yup.
because Bagon
I'll
had.
chuck balls. I have fucking.
Oh yeah,
tons.
Hooper the Wooper.
Yeah, Wooper the Wooper.
Electrike's
It's
catch
great
rate is
catch.
He was
Original
rather
Alright,
name.
Uber.
let's see.
There, you changed the W to
Not
an
even
H.
He was rather Uber.
Uber.
How about
No.
another?
Even though
Electrike.
Wooper is actually pretty good for.
Actually, no,
Actually, fairly.
Wooper is actually really crap. I
52
took a look. Guess
Well,
who has
60,
the
it's
same
in green
stat
still.
total as him? Okay.
Who?
Why not?
Go
But
for another astonish.
he learns Water Gun. Well, why not? Doesn't learn anything.
Okay, now it's down to red.
You want to know what
Should catch.
So you
Wooper,
dared murder
Wooper's
Wooper.
special attack stat
Okay,
is?
I accidentally. I
All
also
right.
35.
good.
Oh,
You
Throw
murder
another Pokeball.
Hooper. I'm
doesn't
gonna
learn Mud
kill
Slap.
you.
One.
Or
Yeah,
some
it does, like,
Mudloop.
its moveset is terrible.
No.
Like, its moveset is amazing. Its stats are dreadful.
But it's
Alright.
worth it because you get a Water Ground type. minutes.
One.
Not really. I don't really
Two.
like Quagsire that much.
I use a Quagsire Crystal
I use a Quagsire in
Okay,
Colosseum.
what's your ability before I do any of this, Hooper?
because, well,
Yeah,
you
I
have limited
figured that out.
Pokemon types.
No, you have plenty
If
of
I
water
can,
types. Like
then I
half
could
the
just
Pokemon are water
digitally-
types.
What do you
Yes, it has
expect?
water
Color.
absorb.
Damn it!
Well, Gen 3.
I
Color.
basically.
Oh shit! It's fascinating. Damn, it's going to struggle.
Can you use that last potion I have? Oh wait, no, I bought more potions. I forgot.
Switch training. Da 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 da.
Alright, sorry if I'm going
Grinding.
really fucking quiet.
Wow.
I'm really focusing right now. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
That's
Complete.
okay. No.
Check that mark. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is your name?
Mooper.
What's a good name?
Case in point, did you see how much damage that
Storm.
Hooper was doing?
Mm-hmm.
But actually, no.
I just need.
I'll call
Its
you.
stats are dreadful. Even
The
Quagsire
heck?
Delta.
isn't that.
In the
like,
current one, well, in the current one, to be fair, I have a
Sound like
Pokemon
a
that's
good name
pretty
to
much
you?
the same
Delta's
thing
fairly
right
good.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delta
Okay.
episode. Well, no, we both
Naughty.
had a Pokemon that was like that.
I'm trying to remember.
Delta.
Uh,
has
that's-
Mega Rayquaza.
Uh,
has a Mega Evolution.
I need to
The
look
next
for
trick
the
is
list.
part of pre-evolution.
Yes, I have a
Electron.
list
Coincidence?
of all the pairs we
Well,
have.
to be fair, in my most recent run of Oras, every single Pokemon I had in my
Oh,
was a Mega
right.
Electron.
Yep, okay.
Magnetic was one of them.
That pair.
Quiet nature. Okay. Lightning Rod.
Never mind.
Yeah, fairly good.
And your only move is Tackle.
Yeah, that one.
To be fair, that pairing did make some
That was
rather
rough.
amusing
That was very rough.
I
things
swear to God,
happen,
okay.
so I will give them
What you're
credit.
gonna do,
The worst
Brandon,
pair.
is
But
you're
they
gonna
are
have to
literally. It was
first
the
aid
worst
out
pair
the front
I think we could have ever made,
and have Wooper.
just
Wooper out
because
the
it was
front.
so terrible.
God.
I'm trying to make it so he's faster than,
But my
than
God,
Smeargle, so
was
he can
it
just
funny?
restore hit points. Because that is use Water Gun, and I just get all
Also,
the experience for myself.
when Soul Link
But
comes
sadly, it appears Smeargle
out,
is faster. so I
we
can't.
have a layout made by myself, but
Yeah.
obviously.
But
uh,
it's
yours
worth
fits-
it.
fan art.
He did the layout.
Should not be a problem.
I'm doing the thumbnail
Okay,
and
3
all the
damage,
editing.
Not that bad.
and all the shenanigans. Okay, now I can actually just kill.
Mhm.
the thing with the gun.
Okay, Delta, you don't
But I also
die.
have to send you all my clips, and that.
It's just
That's the one
bubbles.
problem.
It's not that bad. Alright, 3, and then, okay, if it
But
crits,
hey, we
then
get like
that's
a
bad.
ton of
I'll-
episodes
I'll
and like
switch out
worth
next
in
turn.
one session, and
Take no chances.
well, that's fine.
Take no chances, dude. It's scary.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there was one encounter we had,
The embodiment of grinding.
which was I think in my
Yup.
side.
Well, too fair,
Pretty much.
Too fair, I'm doing it fairly quickly.
Which
so
one?
Because Wooper
Well,
literally.
to
what do you
be
mean?
fair, if you didn't kill Daisy,
The one
We
before
would've
our
been
current, the most recent pair we
but no, I
got.
have to stick with a rapid.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's in the
Chimeko
box. I
and a
think.
level 3 Electrike,
Actually.
No,
It learns.
and get them up to par.
Yeah, it is.
learns
It's in the
bite.
box.
And Thunder
no,
Shock.
we failed
No, it
that one
doesn't.
straight
It only
up.
knows
I couldn't catch
That
mine.
it
A
learns
minute.
bite.
I need. Let me check. It's episode 3, I
Later.
think. Oh, I'll check it afterwards after I start streaming. Excuse me.
No,
No, what we
it's
could have done
cursed
is
session, this
if I
one.
got results.
Oh,
we could've gotten results.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, I had to release the Pokemon I caught.
Yeah,
Because
because mine was literally impossible
on
to
Route
catch.
2, it's a really rare chance, but I could find results.
Without context, yeah,
Nice.
it was impossible.
They'll like teleport like turn 1.
Pretty much impossible.
No, they just
Well,
don't
it wasn't
roll.
impossible, just really unlikely.
Which
Exactly.
It was very improbable.
I tried. Trust me, I tried. I just couldn't.
Chris, you normal type, I have to spam rap. That would be fine.
Even
with
then,
having
it would've
rap,
been
but
rough
it was,
if we-
well,
I did
Gen
catch
1
it, it would've-
physics, Gen 1 mechanics where rap is
Yeah.
broken if you're faster.
Like, I would've
Whereas,
just, like, saved it and
Chimeko is
say
really
it's
fast, so with rap, they would be
for now.
Mono would be really broken.
Because I think...
But Chimeko doesn't exist in Gen
Wait, hold on. We had...
Not if you don't use ROM hack, which is like Altair.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been power on the
the
PC.
randomizer that includes
One
all
of our
Pokemon up to Gen
primary
6
types already was
in Gen
repeated.
1.
Yeah.
So it would
Also
have
adds
just been power on
some
the
fixes
PC.
in Gen 1.
So
No,
Yeah.
there's still some changes like rap.
Let's see. I
Uh,
recently played it no rap actually.
tomorrow I'm
Still,
gonna
it
have to make
functions
sure
like
I
it
do
does in Gen
that.
2.
Well,
A few
then.
things.
Well, I'm not talking about Fire Red.
Now,
I'm talking
we're
about the original.
That's me.
thing.
There is
Yeah.
a ROM hack that includes all
how close are we to the end of
720
this? Okay, very pretty close.
from Gen 1 through
721.
6.
I'm gonna skip through a little bit of the grinding.
At this rate, I should probably map
Mhm.
auto A, so I don't have to mash A over and over. Full,
They don't exist.
but I highly doubt that. Right now,
Yeah, I'm too fair though. Background's amazing.
Okay, we're about to get to.
Also, I would have chose wisely because, well, his only move so far is
Mm-hmm.
Tackle and Thunder Wave. And he's level 4.
Once we reach my
so I'm
encounters,
guessing
I'll
that's his
skip up a
only
little
moves
bit.
if
So
I actually got him, which is
because well, this
bit
is
better than
it's
just
basically
rap,
just
but
grinding at this point.
hey.
So
Yeah,
it's a lot of grinding.
but again, mono.
I think at
just
level
took
11
so
I'll
damn
go
long.
through the forest.
Worst things can poison me.
And plus, I didn't feel safe,
Literally, so
and all I,
I know
had
by-
was an Electrike
if you fuck up.
and a
Sand.
Chimecho
Shit.
that was very meh
Okay,
at third
Okay.
gen.
okay.
Like, I played through Fire Red, just
I'm
not
about to
as
fight a
enough
trainer.
defense-wise, so, like, I know that for sure that
Mhm.
money is tight.
money isn't
No.
brutally tight, but yeah, it's pretty tight.
Oh, there we
but
go.
it
There's
can
one.
be tight if you fuck
You
up.
quickly saw it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Especially in the
You'll
beginning, like
see
right
more
here,
when I
I
actually
got
fight
very
them.
lucky.
And
we
I'm
got
still grinding.
really
I'm guessing,
easy
Yeah,
right?
stuff.
you're really grinding. You're trying to get.
That were not
Shit,
that
he has a
hard.
marsh top.
The only reason why I won because Bagon was.
He has a
fucking over-
Sharpedo.
Who has
Yep.
a Sharpedo?
This random bug cat.
Yeah, yeah. This is what I had to deal with. Now, it's not quite as bad as what that Arrow had to deal with, but it's bad.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Oh, hi, Sharpedo.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
Sharpedo.
gonna go through.
I had to
the,
deal with
floating
this.
maps. Delta's level 5.
Okay, the Sharpedo's dead.
Jeez.
Okay. Alright. Venture through the
actually, no.
forest.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm scared.
Instead of the GameCube and stuff, all that there, I've
Sand
completely made up
Slash.
my mind.
We're
What
gonna
I
get
will
wrecked
do,
by Hooper. No, he has a Sunflora. I'm so
Is-
scared.
Speaking of,
I will do
Hound Dog's here. Delta
a
has his cousin,
old
Luciana
school
here.
game that I was
just
playing
underweight,
for a
yeah.
long time.
Gotcha.
Pokemon Platinum Randomizer. It's coming back
Oh, that actually hurt.
in all of its
Oh.
He has
glory.
a Hariyama.
Oh boy.
I get very scared of this
Oh,
thing,
it
I
has
believe.
health. I'm running.
Yes.
This thing is arm thrust. I'm scared.
Feels like raising attack, I think.
Full
Or was
restore!
it this?
Once again, I cheat again. Because it was like, I'm going, they have such, like, broken things. I'm going,
No comment.
we're not, this is going to be
Yeah,
the
no
fail
comment.
run. I kind of saw it coming. So it's like,
Yeah.
I was
screw it.
scared.
At that point, I went, screw it.
Yeah, I
had
saw
arm
it.
thrust.
Gonna
Screw
use
the
all
rules,
of,
I have
like,
him back
that thing has
survive.
bite, I'm fucked.
Seto Kaiba 2018.
Alright, trainer. What do you
Alright,
got?
so technically now Wooper's dead.
Technically, yes.
Your Pokemon should be pretty low leveled.
So technically all the deaths are your fault.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, they're about level 6.
The only person not to die is literally.
Shit.
That's it.
The one,
Yeah,
your,
it's
the
absorb, that's not
one
bad.
fault that was yours
I got potions.
was Chimecho.
But again, that was
I got some
bullshit.
silver
Mono.
powder. Okay.
No, don't use that.
What does this
So-
guy have?
Crap.
Mantine.
What's with all these really like
I don't
overpowered
know.
shit? Like it's a Mantine now.
It's a Mantine.
All my trainers had like
Yeah, you-
decent mods, but then
This
like
idiot
someone
got
like
a bloody
random
guard
traders came out of
war.
nowhere. Like, wait, what?
This is what I had to fucking deal with.
Okay.
We were both had oh, and not to mention Brock had a very interesting surprise.
Oh, sick. Yeah,
What
Delta's
did have
level
they,
6.
did it like the force?
Okay.
Like I didn't forcefully evolution to like level 30. What the hell is this?
Just fucking guard him.
I think
right
they have-
there.
Altoy, switch out. Obviously, I'm just gonna switch train Delta.
Jeez.
And it has Rapid Smooth. I don't care. I'm not chancing the thing that has Mud Slap or something like that. And Astonish should actually do quite a bit. Wow, that's actually quite a lot.
Okay, this guy actually does. I believe he actually has decent
Psychic's
shit.
not gonna
Like
do
it's just low
anything.
level stuff.
That one, Mono. I hate
Yep.
to break it to you.
Except for the Mocho, but I
Confusion
think it's
either,
actually
it's not
fairly
gonna
low
do
level stuff,
shit.
so it's not too bad.
And nice.
I think I lost to the trainer like literally
Yeah, they
right
can't hack it.
where you're standing.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yes.
But like
Hooper's
he
dead.
not really that hard.
Nice.
Not Hooper.
Yeah.
Hooper. It was just an enemy Whooper. Don't worry.
Okay. Don't say that. What's your Whooper's name?
Hooper.
Hooper. Why Hooper?
The
I don't
legal
know.
mon.
I was trying to think of a neat name.
Illegal Mon, but
Such
at
an
least it's
original
handy.
name. You replace one letter.
Also, the
It's
best.
like trying to call it Togepi
The
Gokupi.
best
Everstone.
combo. Like just levels.
Go to P.
What level does Hooper like Whoopers evolve at?
Oh my god, the levels.
Well, it's already pretty close.
What level is it?
Like 14.
To be
it,
fair,
it has so
Blissey.
little experience it needs. It's ridiculous.
That's why
Uh-huh.
it's good.
Like it
That's
needs.
why it's like really good. Because
See-
it's like really easy to level up. And also really good typing.
Yeah,
there's
but its
nothing wrong
stats are
with it.
dreadful.
Yeah, exactly.
Duh.
I'm
Even-
gonna go
yeah,
Quagsire.
fucking
Kind of
Bagon.
just falls behind my party in Coliseum.
Oh, hi, Breloom. That's
Mhm.
nice.
Like there's Pokemon I can get that are
would-
water type that I usually prefer. I just
I'm
kind of
gonna
want
pick
to
up
coverage.
Let's see what it can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have Absorb. That's not that bad yet.
I would say let's go fight the gym, but then I realized, oh wait, the gym isn't rock type anymore.
Yup. Fuck you, Spore. And also the fact that poison types can be
Oh yeah,
so
you're
fast.
actually you're
yes,
you're doing shit now.
Okay. No.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, you're struggling.
Say hi to the special tank.
Yeah. I'll just
Here to say
be quiet
no.
for this part.
Don't stun Spore me.
I start grinding a bit. Like I'm already the levels of the gym. That's the thing. I'm level 14, almost across
I'm
the
not.
board.
I'm level 9 and 6, respectively.
Sheesh.
That's because I've been grinding like.
To be
Delta
fair,
muscles
I've
for
about my
trainers right
levels. Recently, in every
Yeah.
Pokemon game I've played, I've just ended up
Fairly
over leveled, even
Kinda
without
sweeping.
grinding.
I
So it's
basically,
like,
I literally can't get more than like 5.
now. Come on, Mono.
Mm-hmm.
like in Black and White, I'm like
This Breloom's
like
actually
5
being
or
really
6
annoying
levels
right now.
over the
Has
gym
Leech
just
Seed,
whenever I get to it
Stun Spore,
for no reason.
Absorb, Tackle.
Even the gym leader's Pokemon aren't nearly strong enough. It's like
Do I even
Altair
have
but
any paralyzed
reversed.
heals?
Nope. Probably not.
I have a full restore. And he just used Leech Seed.
Yeah, this is when you find the Breloom.
Okay, he's just. Ah, shit! I'm actually scared. I don't know what to do.
We're losing someone.
He has Leech
Mhm.
Seed, Absorb. He's fucking.
And I went, screw it.
Well, I
If I'm
don't
gonna
know what to
lose, I'm
do.
gonna at least lose by going challenge the gym first.
Like. How many potions do I
Actually,
have,
I
first
think
off?
I
How many
challenged.
potions? How
I
many
defeat the
potions?
first trainer, and
Yeah,
then I
one
put
full
Hooper
restore
in
and 2
storage,
potions.
basically
Answer.
because they're
How many
dead.
Fucking... Ghost will do nothing to it, so I can't just Rapid Astonish. I have to Wrap. I could Growl. Alright, I'll Potion up, and I'll use Growl a few times, and then I'll send out Delita again. Delta, not Delita.
Mm.
Delita.
I'll send out Delta.
That you should have named it Delita.
I'll do
Nah.
that.
Would be more funny.
Okay, Growl.
Okay, I
This thing
fight
is
the
literally
first
the most
gym
trolliest
trainer, I
thing I've
think.
ever seen. Growl. Lower that attack a bit. I'm like gonna go through like all of my potions. Probably.
As the first trainer actually has
I have
nothing,
12 HP. Do you think he's gonna kill
so
me?
I could easily just run back.
He has Leech Seed. He has.
He's gonna kill
Paralysis.
you.
Rips.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill it.
Alright, I'll heal. I'm gonna save the paralyzed heal when we really need it. Tackle. Okay, that isn't bad. I'm gonna growl one more time. But actually, no, it depends. I'll growl maybe actually one more time. I'll get him down to -3, and then I'll switch out to Delta. Okay, now he's switching to Absorb. Oh, fuck. And heal up Delta, so
Yeah,
I can
it's
paralyze.
just your fight. I'm wandering around. Rip Hooper. I throw Hooper in the bin. That's what I'll call it. That's what I should have just named the dead box, just the bin.
The bin.
Mono, don't. Not right now.
And because I know we're gonna lose, because it's like
No!
I've decide, screw it. I'm
Can't
gonna.
kill you if you use Leech Seed! I honestly think we lose.
Well, I'm gonna try and fight Brock, and then. Well, if we lose,
There's honestly nothing I can do.
I can always re-randomize the
Yep.
the ROMs, and we can always try again. So
Yeah.
okay,
And there we go.
about episode 6, roughly. By the way, no, this wouldn't have been episode 6. This would literally be episode 3. You know what I said? It was going to be episode 3. No, that would have been like episode 2. I'll very quickly fight Brock back on and see what happens.
Well, we don't need to upload this episode.
That we don't have. This is what he had. This is what he fucking had.
Alright, let's see.
A fucking level 12 Alakazam. How screwed do you think I am on a level from 1 to 10? I have Bite and a fairly good special attack stat. It's not great, but it's fairly good.
Let me just go into Twitch. Let me just see. Let me find the right one.
Oh, the emotes, they're incoming.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Agreed.
If you can make that number, there you go.
Yeah, so I pull off one Bite, he pulls off a Confusion.
Oh, no, he had an Alakazam, and,
Fucking manage, Christine, your stupid fucking Breloom.
Defeated at a 10.
Right, defeated Ryder Crystal.
Got him.
Apparently I'm a writer. Alright. Yep, and that was more or less it. So we'll see you here next time on stream when either A, there's another Nintendo Direct, B, I decide to do God Eater, or C, whenever I decide to stream for whatever fucking reason.
Or you could see more of my stuff, possibly with color as well.
Link will not be in the description.
Either way.
Go check out his channel. It's Aerodynamic. His Twitter is @Aerodynamic. No, duh.
Arrow the Dynamic.
Arrow the Dynamic. Yes, Aerodynamic was taken. Let's see. I'm Color Mist. On Twitter, on Twitch, it's Color Gaming. My main channel is Color Mist. I have Color Podcast, which is basically just me ranting about whatever. For some reason, people in Japan really like my content for some fucking reason. I don't really know why. Over in let's see, and over on Twitter, it is Color Worlds, but I believe it's currently Color Mist as well. So, nevertheless, You could follow me here on Twitch. You can subscribe to me over on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. I will likely have an Instagram eventually that's able to be used by everyone, like easy access, but there's no guarantee about that. If I do have it, it will most definitely go onto my Twitter. And it will likely go in my my YouTube video's description as well. And maybe, hey, I'll throw it onto Twitch as well. Why not? Nevertheless, I'll see y'all here next time when we do whatever the hell.
Also, you could also see me later on at Color at Soul Link.
Yeah, Soul Link next week,
Next
Thursday,
week.
2 p.m. Not 2 a.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Enjoy it.
On the dot, probably.
It'll probably be actually 2:01 because it's YouTube's scheduling system. YouTube scheduling system. All right, bye-bye.